The thoughts, opinions, and most importantly the perspectives expressed in this show are solely those of the participants including all guests, and do not reflect the opinions or practices of More Heights Media and or any of its production or advertising partners. Furthermore, More Heights Media does not endorse or condone all topics discussed during this broadcast. This show is purely for entertainment.
I want some more details. I like
Why
that.
not? Come on, you guys don't want the tea like the ladies are here.
I
man.
mean,
Like,
I
what's up?
feel like you gotta keep this energy when it's directed
Exactly.
at
Oh, thank
Don't
you.
do that.
Thank you.
Make sure.
Yo, it's gonna be like I
Yo,
need the
nuts.
crickets one.
Nuts.
It's gonna be like I gotta think about
Let's
this.
go.
Have you ever gone through your significant other's phone? If so,
Not the if so.
Facts. Explain
I'm gonna hit
it.
the button. Like yes.
What would you prefer, a grope or a kiss though? Like if you came and kissed you,
No,
on your
that could
neck
be it
from
too.
behind.
But the urgent.
Sorry.
Not that. That
Brought
could
back
work too.
memories. It triggered something. It triggered
All you gotta do is
something.
touch this area.
Yeah,
It's done. I'm turning
Yeah,
everything
eh?
off. I'm turning everything off. Say less.
I don't know if I can keep
Am
up
I
with
the
that
only one
though.
that calls you Lex?
That's so much easier for me. I won't mess it up with Alexa.
Alexa. When I told him, I'm like,
Is that what he called you?
he called me Alexa. It's fine. I'm used to it.
And you said it with confidence too?
Very much
Like you did
confidence.
it-
No. Because I caught it like almost right away. But out of all fairness, I talk to Alexa more than like,
Exactly. I was
most
just gonna
people.
say, like, yo, that's
You guys
fucked
can be on the
up,
phone
bro.
with me, and I'm like, "Yo, Alexa, pause," or Alexa, volume lower. Like,
I cannot.
Wait, you remember you were saying about the whispering? And
yeah.
Not the
Oh,
Alexa,
so she doesn't
bro.
pick up and start talking?
No, Alexa adapted to his whispering. Like
Creepiest thing ever.
Yeah, and it started to whisper too and be like,
Nah, I gotta unplug you. That's wild. Like,
I don't trust none of that shit, eh?
Kind of enjoy
I
it.
ain't the one, bro. Even online banking, it took me forever to get on there. I don't trust none of these gadgets. I don't even like connecting to the GPS in a rental. Trust me, yo. The Apple
they're
Play,
already tracking
the Apple Play shit that comes up, I'm not connecting to none of that stuff.
okay.
I refuse, yo. I don't trust it. What?
I'm the opposite. I'm on everything.
Why?
Why
You're
not?
not afraid?
Convenience.
thank you.
You're not scared?
Nah.
Scared of what? Who's looking for
Yo, you
him?
never know.
Like you're
You haven't seen
preparing
enough
for
movies
this
to be
life of
like, yo, they're
criminal-
out there.
But
Worst
out of
ca- worst
everybody
case-
for them to come after, like, why would they come after you? Like, you got billions that you hiding that we don't know about?
Perhaps.
Not
Jesus.
perhaps.
I think even if they do come after you, I think it just makes life more interesting.
Nah,
Like,
bro. I don't want those kind of
let's
problems.
see
yo.
where this story goes.
I don't want those kind of problems.
Netflix series,
I don't got time for that.
What's that?
You have patience for that right now?
What problem?
Yeah.
No,
Problems,
but like
but-
I understand excitement.
Adventure.
You know what I'm saying?
Vibes and adventure.
Mind you, these are hypothetical problems that you're like
Yo, they-
looking at.
That part.
You have your debit card on your phone?
No,
Yes.
not my debit. My
Your
credit
credit
cards.
card?
Yeah.
You have yours?
I have like the app. I don't use my phone to pay for.
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't
That's
do
what
that
you're
either.
saying.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm not
You
there
don't-
yet.
Yeah,
I'm
baby
there.
steps.
I'm there.
Not where you have it.
Yeah,
then.
you're
Oh,
definitely
you're not
there.
even mic'd up this week. What?
My credit card.
Credit card?
Yeah, for Apple Pay and things. But
It's just on your phone? Driver's license? 'Cause I know people have their driver's license on their phone
That's
too.
wild.
No, I don't know.
So you gone too far?
No, I got a picture of that on there.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
But was
bro.
that because you were sending it to somebody for something? Like you were.
No, it's just in case I forget it. So it's like I have it. Like here it is. But hold on. So with all this stuff, when you go to the airport and you're about to travel, you don't do the
your phone?
check-in off your
Oh,
phone.
I don't like to do it,
Yeah, get it.
but you have to do it.
Go to the counter.
I don't. I don't.
counter.
I don't. I don't.
There you go.
I don't.
Hit the scammer for yourself.
Nah, I don't. I don't. But that trust me.
If they want you, they got you. Let's put it that way.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
It's him accepting it for me. Like I,
Yo,
He doesn't want to know that they don't want him. So it's his way of like holding it back.
nah, yo.
That's a lot better.
You know when you know like someone might reject you, so you don't ask them. It's like that principle.
I think I might need to go to therapy for that one.
Wait, do you have a fear of rejection?
I don't know.
I'm trying to find out
don't
if
we
it's a
all?
Libra
Yo.
thing.
Don't we all?
Because like my fear of rejection is heavy.
Yeah.
Like yeah, Not that we're trying to get that deep already, but like,
Oh, we already did.
Yeah, we're
just
starting off
wondering if it
early.
was-
We're already there. We're already there.
Damn it. Do
Yeah.
I have a fear of rejection? Yo, no, you might have to get back to me at the end of the episode still. Do I? I don't think so. Maybe once upon a time, but now it's kind of, I don't care.
and I'm not talking
Just-
like even just dating relationships, like just
Yeah,
something
it's
not
like-
working out.
Like everything.
Yeah, going for it. Trying something new.
Yeah. Like I have to weigh all the variables.
Yeah.
And like,
but
what's
that's
the worst case scenario that I'll be like okay with?
That's okay if you play out the variables, but does that hold you back from doing
It
it?
takes too long. But as of, I want to say last year, maybe 2022, I've definitely been like,
Go for it.
make a decision, go for it.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I don't dwell. I can't do that anymore.
I think I need to think a little bit more.
I'm
I
there a
just
bit
jump in
more
way too
now.
fast.
I'm there. I think I go through phases, but that's the phase that I'm in right now where it's like, yeah, I'm not even thinking twice about it. Just keep
Do
going.
it.
Just keep going. But we've talked about it on here before. It's different when you start to see the omens. And I don't know if you've ever read The Alchemist, the book.
We
Because
talked about that. No, I
we've
didn't.
referenced it a few times on here now. And I feel like it's one that we have all are seeing in real life,
Wait,
real
what
time.
do you consider an omen? Like what is
Signs that are
defined?
telling you that you're on the right path.
Give me an example.
Other than dimes.
Nah, man. But she doesn't know about the dimes, though.
Wait, what do you mean? Is this some
She
like?
doesn't know about the dimes.
But you don't know
thing
another
is
one
dimes.
outside of the. You don't
But
have
that
another
to me is
woman?
like the best
That's
one.
his. That's his.
Yep.
Like
You don't have a number two?
I got a few of those, man. But there's so many. There's like a lot.
So
It's just-
let's hear another one
a
then.
literal dime, like a coin.
dime.
yes.
I'm saying it not
It's
just
like
for her.
a
I'm saying it more from a
special-
viewer's perspective. I feel like we've brought up the dimes
So
being
many
an omen.
times?
Yeah, way too many
Yeah,
times.
but what
Give me
if you're
another one.
just tuning in?
Nah, it's okay. But what if you're tuning in and now you're tuning out?
Nah.
Dimes again.
That's tell me later.
Nah, don't do that. I just like, but,
Don't do that.
but the second ones are too random. Like there's random ones,
Okay,
bro.
but what
I don't
is
know.
it? What is it?
Trust me, I don't. This is one of those moments where you're gonna have me sitting here thinking, I don't know. There isn't one. There's
You
nothing
just
that's as common as
recognize it
frequent as the dime
as an
thing for me to
omen.
be. Yeah, it's like,
That's sort of my point.
That's fine.
You can make anything into an omen if you really want to.
nah. I
It's
think
the
that's kind of
recognizing
crazy.
it thing.
Is it
That-
though?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. I think that's a little crazy.
Why?
Because I get what you're saying, but that's like you're gonna act like any given moment is one of those ones.
Like superstitions. Like there's so many superstitions where people believe like. I'll give you one like actually let me ask this like Indian people believe if you leave actually this might even be for everybody if you leave your scissors open in a house that there's gonna cause
it
family
sounds like
fights.
some wild shit, bro.
I've never heard
No,
that.
I never heard of
that's
that.
what I'm
that's-
saying.
you see, yeah.
It's a
That one.
superstition.
But I'm sure we're gonna give you some Jamaican ones. You're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is that?
That's
man?
what I'm trying to
Like-
say. So there's already stuff. It's just about how much energy you put into it, and you start believing it.
But isn't there a difference
I
between
like where you're going
superstition
with
and
this.
omens?
True.
I feel like that
Superstition
those are
opens.
two different things.
Yeah.
How?
Superstitions. For the example that you gave, I can yes. Just like if your left hand itches, it means you're losing money. Right hand itches means you're getting money.
money.
Superstition.
Have you heard of that one
I'm
before?
using.
Though?
Yeah, I have. We have that too. And I've never. Yeah. The amount of times I bought the lottery ticket because it was itchy and like yes. But my point wasn't that. My point wasn't comparing them and saying they're the same. What I was saying is the belief behind it. Now, if you put more belief into the superstition and an omen, it's like you're just putting belief behind it.
Nah.
What's
bro.
the
But that's just it. The dimes thing to me is it's wild. It's unreal. It's unheard of. And the only person I've shout out Miss Tab, yo. And if you don't know who Miss Tab is, go find her on YouTube. And she has a story about the dimes too. And there's other people out there in the world. Same
I have
thing.
to do my Googles.
It's
go run it?
not. It's
I
okay.
don't want to stop you.
No. Anybody who wants to know, go back and watch one of our previous episodes.
There you go.
About the
We'll clip that
dimes.
up and put it in here.
But I guess before we get any further into our conversation, we should probably let people know who these two are. No?
Yeah.
Should we start with them or you want to rip?
I think that would be fair.
Uh,
They're like, whoa, the cast really changed.
Not the cat.
They got rid of
Yeah.
face and pre.
Tell
Whoa,
you
that was
about
quick.
That's crazy.
Shout out Pre. She'll be back next episode. Shout out the boy.
Face mob.
He'll be
Always.
here in a couple weeks too. Those are the other two members of the SUP gang. They happen to not be here today. So you got SB and I. I go by the name of Bun. You can find me on Instagram at What's Up Bun.
I know nothing that call it bun fi bun.
But I should have done ladies first for real though. Over there to my far left,
Oh,
my
it's me.
you know what I should call you? My Libra sister.
I mean,
Libra gang.
valid.
Libra
like it.
gang. Libra gang.
Valid.
Libra gang. I'm kind of mad at you though.
Why?
I saw that you liked a post the other day and you never sent it to me. And it was one of those Libra ones.
That's crazy.
You
We're gonna talk
cannot
about that
send
after.
it to me.
We're gonna talk about that
You
after.
cannot
Are
send
we
it to me.
introducing me or not?
Hold up. I want to know, how do you know that?
Know what?
That she liked the post and she didn't send it to you.
At the bottom.
Okay, it's at the bottom. It shows.
Yeah.
Oh, so
We
you're like,
follow each other on Instagram.
so you're watching like what she's watching without like,
It's what do you mean? It's just,
like it just
crazy
came up
that
and it
he's
just showed that she
mad,
liked it.
no, like
I'm
it's
just trying to get into your stalking
no, because
point.
when I see it, I chuckle to myself. I'm like, oh, I could send this to Shem.
Oh, gotcha.
By the time I go down to the mail thing,
go send
her
it.
name is right there. She's already liked it. So it's like, yo, if you beat me to the punch, how did you not send it to me?
Gotcha.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's not one of the
Holding you
rules.
accountable.
And you're airing your grievances on a public
in front of everybody. Wow. No privacy.
on a okay.
right.
I mean,
Shem. She goes by the name of Shem. You can find her on Instagram. I don't know if she's like trying to put it out there like that, but I don't know.
you know what my ad is?
Obviously, yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it's.
It's she.so.sincere.
Say it louder.
Oh my god!
On the spot.
Not to put the key in there, but I didn't hear.
But
It is
Say it a little bit louder.
fix it.
She's oh
Yeah. There you go.
hey okay. It's she's
That's why I
dot
see how you
so
grip it.
dot sincere.
You interrupted her.
Oh my god! I'm not saying it again.
What's the
Slow it
spelling?
down.
What's the spelling again?
My bad.
not-
The
Go ahead.
enunciation?
Sorry.
Let's move on.
Well, besides
move
you,
on.
in between us, this happens to go by. This
not
person
this.
happens to go by the name of Lex. I don't know if you're not. You're not putting your Instagram out there. That I know, but
Alexi baby. Ooh. It's on private. It's fine. It's fine.
It's on private.
not you screening the DMs.
I cannot.
Only going
It's on
up this
private.
year.
Yeah, eh?
Don't block your blessings.
Right?
That one, yo.
Don't block
Behind the
if your
scenes,
face
behind the scenes, we
I'm
got
enjoying
Nats.
this. I'm enjoying this. I don't want to interrupt the intro again though.
I cannot. I'm done.
Behind the scenes, we happen to have Nats. Big him up every time. Find him on internet at Zealous Authentic Pictures, zapictures.ca. Keep him booked, keep him busy.
Every gal I pre.
Before we start, I did promise that I'd play something for them.
I mean,
Yeah, where's my intro?
feel like-
Where's my intro?
Oh,
where's
I
your
guess.
intro?
God
Yeah,
damn.
I know.
I thought he introduced both of you guys first, but he
Yeah,
didn't
well,
do it.
I didn't do it. I didn't.
He didn't do it the way.
Yeah, I know. I didn't do it. I should be doing it.
In his defense, it's a different type of day. So
yeah, yo,
absolutely.
like,
Yeah.
It's because I interrupted.
It's been a long day, man.
Maybe.
It's been a long day.
Okay.
This guy goes by the name of SB the Student. You can find him on Instagram at SB the Student.
Yeah, hold on. Let's try that one more time with a little bit more energy now.
Wow.
Listen, this episode's all about energy, so bring it.
Only going up this year.
Over here to my right.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, I thought you were gonna
The
continue.
man, the myth, the legend.
Man, the myth, the legend. I like
I
that
want
one.
some like Bruce Buffer shit. Like I want you like weighing in, going crazy when I'm
Weighing
taking
in.
in the energy.
Fireworks everywhere.
Weighing it at 170, let's go, 4 pounds.
He's reading out.
Raining from Brampton, Ontario.
Yeah. There we go.
The great
Oh, take it.
SB the Student. I should have had those ready for you.
There we go.
I just don't love sound.
Tell me that didn't change the energy.
Technically, we're new here. Like, you can't get the same energy we get. You just like feeling left out. You wanted the
yo.
fireworks.
No, we don't do this usually anyway. It's just on the
really?
spot. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
on the
We're just
spot,
putting it up. You guys sound like some non-listeners right now.
Non-listeners. Nah, we've been here. we
Yeah,
know.
don't do that. We don't lay in the back, okay? But we here.
We made sure we were bringing that energy.
Shout out to you
Yeah.
guys though. I've been wanting you guys to come out from the back.
Man, you know, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
You guys act like you haven't been here before, though.
Not here.
Not here. Not
Yeah, I
in front
know,
of the
but
camera.
like, you've been in the room with
Oh,
us while
Lex
we
looks like
do
she's
this
been here
stuff,
before.
Well comfortable.
Listen, I need to be comfortable all times.
Tyson, Jordan, Jackson. Turn it up.
Exactly. Yeah, you see it though. Anyone Tyson, Jordan, Jackson.
His shirt.
What? Come on,
Who made
bro.
a shirt?
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it
I'm
up.
dead.
You get the camera on me playing Tetris right
SB
Yo, big up your thing same time, yo. Big up your thing same time, yo.
But my shirt, though.
Big up your thing same time.
Now let's get it all in
You need like the
perspective.
Tetris song when he
That's
said that.
that's the shirt that you're talking about last week that your son made.
Nah.
That's not it?
Nah, that's not it.
What?
That's not it. No.
So where's that from?
He didn't make me a shirt. He did something that I didn't put it together today. So.
Yeah, because you said he made you some. So I was like, I mean, when I saw you, I was like, yeah, that's kind of like.
Yeah. No. This would have been sick if you made this.
I like it still, can't lie, yo. I can't lie.
Early retirement.
I like how you guys look too. Lovely,
I feel
fabulous.
Like,
What?
did you hear the tone? Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
like I like
What?
how you guys look too. Like it's a,
Don't
Like
do that.
y'all okay. You don't have to group us. That's
Damn, they
okay.
couldn't take a compliment.
Don't, exactly. Hey, come on, bro.
His tone was a little off, but
But that's
hey,
to be honest.
we
it's fine.
receive
It's fine.
it.
We'll take it. We'll take
We
it.
receive it.
Oh, they
We
got
do.
to the tonality part. Jesus. Feel like I'm married again.
I mean, tonality is everything.
Wow.
It's not the message.
I'm about to hit the chimes and send them home, yo.
Not the chime. Wild. Listen.
All right, let's get to some real topics now. Let's really start and try to be serious. Happy Pride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to the energy behind that?
That was good.
That was so abrupt.
Yeah, like you.
What, you guys weren't expecting that? I thought that's why this guy wore that shirt, to be honest.
Yeah.
That
What,
is
the colors?
not. That
Yeah.
is not why you wore that shirt.
Hey, man.
I love that he's like, yeah.
You know? Yeah, you know.
Why you say it like
Don't
that?
do that. You can
There
vouch
are
for him?
accusations being made.
Yo,
right
can
in
you
front of
vouch for
your
him?
face.
No, can you vouch for him?
Listen,
That's why he wore the shirt.
I don't feel like that is why he wore the shirt. Why do you feel like that's why he wore
That
the
was
shirt?
it was a joke.
Oh.
But you took it kind of serious. Eh?
I said, no, that's not why. And I said, how do you know?
All right.
Anyway, happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
How are you guys celebrating?
I'm sorry, what?
How are you guys celebrating?
I mean, I wouldn't say I celebrate.
Nothing. An acknowledgement.
How do you celebrate?
An acknowledgement of any sort? Do you send a happy pride to somebody you know who might be LGBTQS?
No, I have not. Am I failing
you?
in life
Say what?
if I don't do that?
You know what's funny? Like, no, I'm not. I don't know how I would authentically celebrate it. Yeah, like I'm not going to the parade, but I'm downtown.
Yeah.
So I saw a bunch of stuff.
Bro,
That's
I'm
going
afraid
on.
of that traffic, yo.
At this point, any
I was already there though,
Yo.
so it is
But
what
on
it is.
weekends like this, it's even worse.
Probably.
What were you gonna say?
I was already downtown, so I'm walking around. I saw what was going on.
Today?
Yesterday,
Okay.
I guess earlier today too. Yeah.
What? Because you were there into the night, is what you're suggesting?
Well, I was,
eh?
I was sleeping on there.
Little telly ting downtown, or what's up?
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, eh?
Don't get all up in my
Nah,
business.
Tell me more.
Don't do that.
me and Lex are-
Yeah. They're all in. Yeah, they're all in. Come on, give us a little bit of tea here. Give us a little bit of tea.
I
Yo.
heard Telly. I'm just.
It's the jazz festival going on right now.
That part, yeah, I did know about that too. Yeah,
Yeah. So I was out there for went to Massey Hall to go check out a performance.
Nice.
Yeah,
3000's
Oh.
in the city
Okay. All right.
performing his new album.
yeah.
Yeah, it was,
The flute album.
Yeah, man.
Okay. How was it?
You guys want the truth on that?
Of course,
Yeah.
we're here for you.
Okay, so I didn't know what to expect, and we've talked about this before. I've never really gone to a concert. So before going, this is probably the best kind of concert for me to go to because I like instrumentals. I'm a fan of Andre 3000, and I like the album, to be honest with you. We go there. Before he spoke the first little while, I was just like, damn, I wasn't vibing with it. He's performing the album, but he's not really performing the album, which he admits after, because I've listened to the album and some of the songs that he's playing, it's just nonstop. And I'm like, how does he know how to play each little sound and stuff like that? Like, it's not really your traditional album where there's notes or something like that. You know what I mean? Anyway, so after he grabs the mic and he's like, hey guys, just want to let you guys all know right now, shout out Toronto, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, we're just making up whatever we're doing right now. And I'm like, fuck, I knew it. Yeah.
That's wild.
So
I
they're
did
just
not pay for
performing.
that.
So it's him and like 4 other people. After he spoke, though, it seems like they picked up the tempo and they started to get into I don't know, more
Like jam
rhythmic,
session.
not a jam session, but more rhythmic sounds. Then the lights were kicking in, and just like the energy changed after he spoke. So it was good. It was a good experience. I
It
would
was
do it
better
again.
after.
Yeah, but he's funny.
You never took 2 draws before you went in there?
Nah, completely sober, man.
Still on this, whatever?
Yeah.
150 strong now or 75, whatever?
No. So
How many days?
I've been smoked since January 2nd. So
amazing.
I'm trying to hit like 12 months. So I'll be that's the plan right now. But the crowd, bro, the energy, super Toronto-esque. Like you just saw everybody, ethnicity wise, age wise, like the diversity as in the definition.
Nice.
Multicultural couples, like interracial couples, like everything was just different. And it was a vibe. Like it was really a good vibe. So not just the performance part of it after he spoke, but everybody else. Yeah.
What's the oldest you think you saw in there?
60s.
60s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was surprised too because I purposefully like I started looking for that. I wanted to start looking around. We got there a little early. I'm not drinking, so I'm just observing people watching, and I've started people watch a lot more now.
So I have an aunt who's now in her 60s.
Yeah.
But I remember
Oh.
she lives in the States.
Yeah.
But I remember being at her house because we used to go visit her in the summer. She used to live in Maryland at the time.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing an Outkast album on her CD rack.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, my aunt's out here listening to Outkast? Because them times I was bumping Outkast heavy, like AT Aliens and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it was one of those like, damn, I guess she's really not that old. But like, so when you say 60-year-old, yeah, they might have listened to them back then, but it still takes a lot to pick up and go see them.
Yeah.
Especially at that age. Because you're taking the time to like, nah, I'm going to see this.
You just saw so many different groups of people. Like you saw the artists where you could put them in that category. You saw the people that are like into fashion, the way that they're, whatever they're pulling off. Yeah. And then you saw the Rastas, you saw like this crowd. You saw, like it was so diverse, man. It was really good to just see
I'm
that
happy
alone.
to hear that.
And he's pretty funny though. Like some of the stuff that he started doing when he's up there.
I've heard that before.
So he starts speaking in like I don't even know what to call the language. Like you don't know what he's saying, right? No one really knows what he's saying. So he's kind of like growling and just like, I can't even replicate it, right? So imagine you're trying to just make something up. And I swear I knew this before he said it though. And then he goes, by the way, guys, that's not a real language. but the point was dope. He's like, but in my mind, like the intention between what I'm saying, I'm putting that out towards you guys. So whatever I feel inside, I'm putting it out in that way. And it's the energy is what he was portraying,
There's somebody who's done this exact same thing before. And I'm
a lot of people.
Damn it, I wish I could remember. I wish I knew. Because I would have like really gone back and looked into this.
Yeah.
I think Kanye's even talked about some of this stuff before too.
Maybe. Well, sound is energy, right?
Is he a stoner?
Stoner?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
No?
I wouldn't know.
I think he graduated and he only fucks with like ayahuasca and that type of stuff. They used to smoke weed back in the day because they would rap about it, but
Yeah.
I think he then talked about not smoking anymore, but I think he still does the mushrooms and the ayahuascas, the psychedelics. That's where it's at, to be honest.
That's where it's at. I'm
You haven't tried it before?
Where does this air? I'm just No, I'm not.
I know those ones.
I'm not at liberty to say. But yeah, I'll let you know out there.
I'm not. I couldn't speak on it. I'm very novice when it comes to
You want to talk about your experience? Because I know you've tried it.
It's your face for me.
Or you're on some. My mom might see this.
Don't put me on the spot.
Tag your mom in this.
I'm going to.
You a snitch.
Hey.
You don't know what she did in her day.
That part. It was a great experience. I just felt very free. I definitely would do it again. I feel like a couple of my siblings have done it and they did not have a good experience. And I'm like, really?
You talking shrooms right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did not have a good experience. And I'm like, listen, there's some rules. It got to be daytime. You got to be outside in nature.
That's
you got
a
to
big
have
one.
like good vibes and energy people around you, not no downers or anything.
You should create an intention before you do it too.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
So what did you do?
What do you mean what I do?
Like, what did you do?
I was literally sitting on the grass.
Do you know the story?
Sunglasses
I believe so, yeah.
I did share the story with her. Sitting on the grass, sunglasses, playing a song over and over and over again.
What song?
Shoot.
Oh man, come on.
It's okay.
I'm trying to tap into her mind right now.
She's not gonna remember.
I'm not gonna remember. I am not.
I know who is gonna remember.
I'm not.
What's the song? Is it
What's
cute?
the song? What's the song?
My perspective may differ from yours.
I'm gonna give it to you right now, yo.
Yes, please.
I cannot.
And yeah, it was a good experience. But you know what happened? Like, play the song, and then I'm gonna tell what happened.
Why did you have on sunglasses though?
Because it was sunny as hell. It was sunny as hell, sitting in the middle of the grass. Listen. Listen, it was a great experience, except glasses pushed up on my head. I fell over on the grass. I fell over on the grass, broke my glasses, and I started bawling. I was hyperventilating.
And I didn't even think it was serious. I thought it was like you just messing
He was
around.
laughing at me. He's like, don't worry, I'll buy you new ones. Where are those, $2? I was like,
Yeah, give me volume.
So disrespectful.
At least you know I'm like that all the time, bro.
Mind you, I'm
those $2?
I'm on something. So I went from cloud 9 high to like sad, depressed,
One
tears
extreme to the other.
running down my face, and then hyperventilating. And he tells me this, and he's trying to get me to laugh to get like back up into like the good vibe. And I was like, okay.
I'm dead.
And then I just went back and played the song all over again.
And then I started singing.
I'm telling you, it's like the vibe just built it right back. It just built right back up, yo.
about the glasses, and I started singing again, and then there you go.
Bro.
So
Like 1,000 times, I just kept
You're like
playing
a
it
whole
back.
toddler. Like
literally
But
the
what-
way I went.
The perfect example.
It literally was. It literally was tears, like tears
Uh.
streaming down my face.
Because you were probably thinking about all the things. Like, I love those glasses. I wanted to wear them. This like
Everything.
But was
to
it
the
not the
highest
greatest day of your
level.
life?
It was the greatest day. It was the greatest day. Like doing nothing, enjoying outside, nature, grass, sun,
Bare
the
feeding.
song,
Yo,
not bare
snacks.
grass creeps me out.
What?
Oh, bare feet's that's in.
anytime you see me, Berkeys and all, I have my socks on.
Just think about
It's
all the
rare for me to be
critters.
outside barefoot.
You know what? This must be a Libra thing. Any other Libras, please chime in. But
Like blades of grass, like for real.
I'm still like that. But
oh my God.
I'm the complete opposite of that. Like every
I want to go outside.
couple of
You
days
wanna-
a week, I probably walk on grass
Yeah.
barefoot.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Go out of my way to do it.
you know, it is.
it is.
You know, I told myself I'm gonna do it at least once a summer.
Yeah.
But I haven't done it yet.
Once a
At least
summer.
once a summer.
That's what.
I used to do it like out back in the day when I was young. I used to be outside barefoot, but it got to a point where it's like, yo, your feet are just dirty, and I don't
You
like
don't shower? You don't shower?
that. Yeah, but I'm not carrying that dirt into my house onto my
Do you
house
wash
floor.
your feet in the shower?
When I get to the shower, but I still have to walk through my house to get to the shower. Not me, Shem. What you're outside barefoot?
No,
She
not
just
really.
told-
No. Okay.
Yeah, she don't live grass, but you might- would you go on
sand
the-
on a beach? Yeah.
Yeah, well, all right. Yeah, sand on the beach is
But
different.
grass just.
Are you walking outside of your house door to go
No.
onto concrete cement in barefoot?
No.
I will do it.
SB, you do it?
Easy.
Not.
No hesitation.
I don't do. Back in the day when I was younger, I used to do it, but now as an adult, nah, slippers all day.
Slippers.
You have like, yo,
I'll run on the field barefoot. Like if I'm doing laps, like I'll do that barefoot.
I don't even feel it. Is that even good for your? But
It
mind
is.
you, we're like
Check this out.
traditioned.
There
to
are so
wear
many
shoes.
there are so many pressure points on your feet. Number
Yeah.
one, right? Number two, when you're walking in shoes or you have slippers on all the time and you're always protecting that,
Yeah.
half that stuff's not even getting activated.
Yeah, for sure.
So walking barefoot or even exercising barefoot, like it triggers so many more muscles within your feet to just actually give it that level of flexibility. Not to mention actually pressing up on the pressure points and the
yeah,
health
we're definitely
component.
supposed to.
I
Like-
love that
Well, we're
he
animals.
has like this information that like nobody else, but like it's useful, and it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna go walk outside.
And this is where I feel like certain things are going backwards. Though, like back in the day, like I've lived in India, I've gone back multiple times, vacation 6 months at a time. When I'm there, I like to think I'm more animalistic in the sense where I just want to be that way, barefoot, walking around, chilling out, whatever. That's what most people are doing. Now with, I guess, Western influence, even that's changing. A lot of our traditional values are going away. Well, I want to say values, you know what I mean? But watch when someone has a way to push an agenda and sell this to you.
Oh.
That would not have been the word that I've chosen.
What?
Animalistic? Nah, I'm not going down with you.
Why? It's his association to it.
Yeah, what do you think when you animalistic?
Pride Month and everything.
naked
Like,
and
what are we
afraid?
talking about, bro?
I was about to say that's where we started. I don't know what we're talking about. Walking on grass.
I know what I'm talking about, but what are you thinking about?
Hey, man.
Yeah, where'd you go? Where'd you
bro,
go with that?
Too many places. Pause.
Clearly.
Wait, so do you want to tell us how you celebrated?
I don't, to be honest. I haven't really ever acknowledged it in the past, but I feel like this year I'm going to for a couple of people that I do know.
That's good.
Wait, isn't it June though? Isn't it over? I'm so
No,
confused.
but yeah, it ends today, tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Pride Parade. Like it ends
Yeah.
on the last weekend. Okay. I don't know. I know 1-2 people that have actually gone down there to celebrate.
Okay.
Just to support their friends and family and stuff like that. So even to just acknowledge it for them. Whatever.
Yeah, I think maybe if I had somebody close enough,
Yeah.
I would go.
then
Exactly.
I would go and
Exactly.
support. I just don't have anybody close enough, and I don't know enough to. It's almost like I was gonna use the word appropriation. It's almost like, or even if you think of like Cinco de Mayo or whatever the case is, like nobody knows.
The thing
What
that's
that's
frightening
about
about it,
for
it's still
real.
just very taboo of a conversation to have.
What is?
The whole gay, lesbian stuff, like,
I don't think it's taboo anymore.
bruh, nah. There's a lot of people, especially in the black community, I would say, yes, no, that are still very.
Because they think
Nah,
it's
bro, we're not accepting
purely
that.
sexual.
Wait,
Exactly.
hold on. Say that again. I might have misunderstood what you're saying. You're saying it's taboo to openly speak about it with like your family because they might not approve, or like what do you mean?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
a fact. That's still
Yeah.
happening. It's not the
Family
way.
and friends.
Oh, it's not as popular as they push
Oh.
it out into media, in my opinion.
But
And
that's
most of the
debatable,
Eastern
though.
world
But
is
that's
still like
debatable
that.
on how you identify
For
with
sure.
it, because
For sure.
we were gonna touch on the whole Inside Out movie,
Yeah.
and how they seem to be trying to tie it in their what word am I looking for? There's speculation out there.
Yeah.
What happened?
Is Inside Out by Disney, by the way?
Damn it, is it? It's either Disney or Pixar.
I
Well,
feel like
same
it's
thing.
probably
They own
Pixar.
Pixar.
Is it? So then it's one of them. I don't know. You know what? Whatever. Why? Why do you ask? 'Cause Disney has an agenda of doing that stuff these days, basically.
There was something that I heard with Patrick Bet David where he was talking about a lot of people were, I'm paraphrasing from how I understood it.
You're checking?
Yep.
They were, a lot of parents were against the push that Disney's making with this.
And their stock price had dropped or something like that
Their
at one point?
stock prices dropped significantly, like almost half at that point when that happened. So I was just asking curiously out of that.
I mean, we'll try to insert it, but there was a clip that I had come across
They're talking about Morph being that too on X-Men, which makes a lot of sense, by the way.
where I don't watch X.
He could shift shape into anybody.
So
Wait, no.
So he's like
mixing
the
him up with
perfect
the Beast
person
guy.
to represent.
It's morphing.
I've never thought about that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, which one's
Nah, I
more?
think they're
which
going
one's
too far. I
more?
think they're going too far with that.
Yeah, I'm
one.
thinking about
I
the
am
Beast.
the blue.
Oh, no, this is a
The blue.
conversation.
No, I mean like
Beast.
no, I mean like
No,
whoever
there's
is out here spewing that is
And then
kind of like
there's
I think it makes a lot of sense.
nah. I don't. Nah,
No?
To me, it's like nah.
I think they're going
That's-
too far when they talk about Wolverine being gay. That's been a thing
that
going on
seems
too.
kinda
Oh,
wild
that
to
would
me.
be.
I don't get it because he's had so many girls.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
maybe
I-
he's
Yo,
I feel like there needs to
he's bi.
be more education on the actual plight that isn't specific to sexuality. I think that's what the issue is. You're hanging
Basically.
flags at school. Nobody really knows what the like message is. It's like when they have Black History Month. You're learning about the history of Black people, what they've been through, et cetera, et cetera. You're educating people on, and it's not specific to, especially
but some people still think it's a choice that you're making
what is a choice.
to be gay or homosexual or like lesbian, anything. Like just to have
But
two
don't you
spirits.
feel
It's
like
you're
that's
making.
because
Like,
the right information isn't being
nah, I
circulated?
think some people are just ignorant.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know
for
that.
sure. There are people who are just.
I think it's like the part that I have a problem with is when it's pushed on kids. And that's where it's just unhealthy to me. I don't understand that.
Yeah. Because your brain
but
isn't
Fully
developed
developed at
enough
that point.
to.
Oh, not even.
And those
close.
aren't even choices that you need to be making at that age
exactly
anyway.
Exactly.
Like that shouldn't even be your focus.
But
Basically.
as far as it being a choice for certain people, when they get to that age where they want to either transition into being a woman, males, or vice versa. I think
And there's so many conversations to be had.
I think they're choosing to do it, but like it shouldn't be like there should be an age, and it shouldn't be that young at all. That's just how I feel about it. And I've talked to a lot of like this is the part where I think it's taboo, where you can't openly say these sort of things. But whenever I speak to somebody that identifies as they agree with that. Like it shouldn't be pushed down to kids and stuff like that.
Yeah,
because I would love to like I have acquaintances or I've met people, continue to meet people that are, and I want to have these conversations in a non-offensive way. I just want to get educated and learn.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Then it becomes something else if you talk to the wrong person. Emotions are high or whatever.
But going back to Inside Out, so the main character in her head, the emotions that she has playing out are both male and female. But when they tap into the mother and father's brain and show their 5 characters who are in their head, just for like that, whatever, 10 seconds, they're all males and they're all females. So why does the daughter then not have all females?
Wait, is that the extent of the agenda you're saying?
Yeah, well, according to whatever video was it I came across on YouTube.
Hold on, pause.
So with that, it's like they're suggesting that, is this Disney now trying to tap in and suggest that she's not identifying as anything yet?
That's a little bit of a reach.
Or is she?
It's not a reach. I could see the subtlety there.
Because if the mom and the dad are already full female and full male, how come the daughter isn't?
Has a mix.
Why exactly? Why isn't hers all females? Not.
I don't know. I saw the first one. My mind didn't even go there.
Mine didn't either.
But there's so many things that you go back and watch now, even like cartoons that we used to watch, or movies that we used to watch that were PG or family friendly, and then you're like, oh, that's what they're saying right here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So even this, like, I don't know, it could be. It's subtle. Maybe it develops into something a little like maybe they can't just come up and boom, just put it in there, make it obvious, and they slowly develop it into something. Because don't they have a contract to put out like 2-3 more of those?
No idea.
The character develops further and further, and it just becomes whatever.
Introducing new characters.
That's interesting though.
I totally thought.
But did you notice it in real time when you watched the movie?
No, definitely didn't. Definitely did not. Until I saw that, I was like,
subliminals.
Oh, yeah.
No, I thought you were gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more like in your face, literal. Like, oh, she doesn't know if she likes boys or girls. I thought that.
So then, question for you: did you always know that you like men? Both of you guys? Like, how far back can you remember me? Like, I was always attracted to men then. And how would you know? Like, have either of you guys ever explored and even held hands with a female before? Kissed a girl?
Never kissed
a girl.
Never kissed a girl?
I'll hold her hand if we're walking through a crowd.
Yeah.
Nah, but by that I meant like on some touchy-feely type stuff.
No.
That's it? Yo, I thought we were going to get some, spice here.
Oh, wow.
I consider myself an open person, but not that open.
Yeah.
I think I just know what I like.
I like
And
what I
it's
We need
way
some
more
prerequisites for people we bring on. Especially when it's girls' night.
No. Like when you say, did you always know? I feel like I didn't think about it until.
I didn't.
Until when?
Till you go home and
Probably
you tell
like-
your mom that you have a crush. There's a cute boy in
like
school.
I can't even remember like my first crush per se.
No way?
No.
Yeah, right.
There's things I'm weird with my memory. Like there's things that I vividly
No
remember
idea, though?
in detail, and then others
Blank.
foggy.
So no idea your first crush.
I don't
Not even close.
remember other than like the first boy that I like dated, and that wasn't until like middle school. My parents were strict, so you know.
You too, same thing.
As in remembering?
Yeah, like I don't remember.
No,
I'm sure
I-
there was. I just don't remember.
I
was
remember like
forever ago.
grade school. There was like,
Yo, something's wrong with me then, bro.
oh, you remember? Of course you do.
Why
remember
was
what
it?
you're
Did she
wearing?
break your heart? Is that
Yeah.
why?
Oh,
No.
I think it's a guy thing.
Why do you remember? Remember too?
Because I'm going back to like kindergarten. dog.
I'm going before.
kindergarten.
Not before.
In the womb. Oh my god.
That's what I'm gonna say. This guy sounds like some Terrence Howard bullshit, bro.
How old were you?
What are you talking about?
No.
You don't remember like before kindergarten, like where there's
Oh, when you had like play like your parents' friends, kids.
I'm constantly playing with her.
Okay, I know. the ones.
And it's these are the scenarios that we're playing with, like
Yeah.
oh we're married or like whatever. Like I don't know.
What's her name? Shout her out.
Shout her out. If he remembers her name,
I'm gonna be like,
I don't
oh.
remember her name, but I can find out her name. Like This is going back to like India too. Like I as a child, I lived in India for 3 years, but while my family was out in England. So this is when, yeah.
How do you know you liked her though?
Yeah.
What couldn't it have just been?
I got videos. Not those kind of videos.
I mean, not too much.
Yeah,
Got videos of us. Got videos of us.
Don't diddy us. Come on, bro.
Got videos of us constantly playing together.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your longest memory? You don't have memories from like back then? Like
I have
like
memories, but
being what
like,
like
I don't know
what was
how
that like
far
maybe
back
4
goes.
or 5 or
Yeah,
something?
I got a couple 4 or 5.
I remember that.
We'll go-
So A, there's videos of us
1, 2.
constantly playing together. B, there's people kind of like just saying that as a joke to us. And even as I got older, that like people are reminding me of that. Like, oh yeah, hey, remember so and so, and you guys were always playing together, and
But when they also
and then when
they
she
were
grew up-
attaching the whole that was your girlfriend.
Sort of,
They were
yeah.
attaching
That's
the
what I'm
have
saying. It
that.
sounds
Yeah.
like it's
'Cause-
coming from them, not you.
No,
saying,
but I
like, like
remember,
her.
I
Listen.
remember constantly playing with her.
That is some Indian shit. That is arranged marriages, and that's how they start that. That is what it is. That's what they do.
Nah.
Because for
Nah.
us, the black people version is, oh, you don't remember such and such. She used to change your diaper. I don't know that.
Them
lady.
ones, bro.
I don't know
Never
her.
remember those ladies.
I'm just messing with you though. Well, continue.
I'm just saying.
You miss
It
her?
has
though?
to be.
Nah, I was
Oh,
gonna
I
make a harsh
remember
joke
that
about
she used to be
about
so
the arranged marriage
pretty.
shit, but
You still think about her?
nah, not like that.
Where's
But
she at?
but I remember that.
Do
Like
you have contact info for her?
I could find it. I could get it.
She's
if I
married?
want to. I
Why are
don't know
you
that
asking
much.
him all this
Trying to set him up.
This guy's taking it-
Pre,
this guy's
where
taking
you
it-
at?
Yeah. This guy's
Pre,
taking it-
pre.
This guy's taking like he's writing a script for a Bollywood movie right now.
Nah, me and Pri and I are going on the hunt, yo. We gotta find this girl. For you.
to arrange something.
We gotta find this girl.
Done with brown girls.
Wow, I don't feel like you can say that like out loud.
I said the first time.
Out loud. I feel uncomfortable.
So having said that though, and then
Nah,
and
no.
I-
Don't blow past that. So what are you on right now? Anything else besides
No,
that?
I didn't mean it like that. This guy wants more details. I like
Why
that.
not? Come on, you guys don't want the tea like the ladies are here.
I
man.
mean,
Like,
I
what's
feel
up?
like you gotta keep this energy when it's directed
Exactly.
at-
Oh, thank you.
Don't do that.
Thank you.
Come on, make sure.
Yo, it's gonna be like I
Yo,
need the
nuts.
crickets one. He's gonna be like I gotta think
Let's
about
go.
this.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
We
After
need
these
you to
sponsors.
That's
we need you to
wild.
input like to be continued.
But
I can't believe my Libra homie over here is
I'm
doing it
just
like
saying.
this. So what's up?
I
What's
feel
up?
like that's how Libras do though. No, we're like it's.
What do you mean? Whoa. What-
Don't
what
you guys
is
have
what?
like two sides to yourselves too, like hot and
Balance,
cold?
Yeah.
This guy's trying to make us sound crazy, yo.
I'm trying to make you sound crazy, but
I don't even feel like that makes us crazy.
yeah, okay, well,
We're
there you go.
balanced people.
She just justified it.
Put things
Into proper perspective.
that far.
But what about the hypocrisy and the contradictions?
Okay, first of all,
Let's what?
because it could be a gang up real quick.
So you're shooting shots,
It
bro.
could be
What's
a
up?
gang up
partner
real quick. Not too much.
What's wrong with you? You're saying I don't know. There's something wrong with me.
What?
What age are you at?
With the girl? Oh, kindergarten.
Yeah, okay.
John
That makes
knows
sense,
you.
too. That makes sense.
How did you know you liked her and why?
I remember feeling up a girl in kindergarten, you know.
In
Word is one.
kindergarten?
Yeah.
Pervert.
Like
what?
I don't know what to tell you.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I remember grade. I
Hold
remember.
on. What part
Listen,
of it were you feeling up?
listen. I remember.
Right? Like kindergarten?
I remember.
Oh, we're getting canceled.
We're in the same class. So come on, yo.
Man.
What does that mean?
But is that because you saw like older people?
I have no idea. Listen, and then even before that,
Imagine how her parents
Before
felt if they
that.
were to see that.
my first kiss came when I was still on the Mount Olive side of Rexdale. So that was pre 7 years old. And I know I was still in grade 1 because I left to go to grade 2. My first kiss was in the tree behind my grandmother's house with a white girl named Tiana.
In the tree.
Trust me, bro. Like, the things that I can remember, yo. Moments in time. And that had to be grade 1 because then I moved when I was in grade 2 to the other side.
I don't think I had my first kiss until like grade 8. Like I said,
Yeah.
lock and key. Honey.
Grade 2.
And then
Great.
even grade
Y'all
1.
move
Yo, that
fast.
young.
Y'all move so fast.
Bruh. Grade 1, a next girl kissed me too at her house. I went over for a play date in her, what was her sister's room or her aunt's room, which really was her mom. Didn't know at the time on some scammer thing. Like, you know, when some families have that mix up thing. She like pushed me up against her wall and kissed me. I was like, yo,
Wow.
trust me.
So just think about
And
what she's been seeing people
Right,
around her
right.
do.
there was a water bed in the room too.
Not a water bed.
Yeah, trust me. I don't forget these things, yo. These
Nostalgia at its
experiences.
finest.
Yeah, hold up.
And this was all when I was
Yo.
on the other side of Rex.
How old
Did-
were you
did
then?
So I was pre-7 years old
So-
because I moved that in grade 2
What
when
are
I
you
was 7.
asking him?
Did you hit her up after?
Any one of them?
Where's
Which
she
one?
at? Because
Which
if
one you
she's
talking
from
about?
Rex, we probably any one of them, I guess.
Oh, no,
Sorry,
one-
how old?
one-
I know you've been like,
7,
7?
6.
6.
you know how to manifest energy.
Maybe I could have.
works
It would have
around
been
here.
6 or
Boys,
7.
like,
The way I will fight a little boy,
Like, come
touch
here.
my child.
I mean, she's probably on Facebook. We probably
I
we
don't-
might even know her.
I don't know their last names, but there's a 1-2 people from Olive that might be able to find or might know the girl that I just mentioned, the first one, the white girl. But the other one, I'm not putting her name out there because one of the man them like talked to it after, but it was
Ouch.
like years. He wouldn't even. This is like grade
left
2.
you
I'm
for
talking
him,
to this
eh?
girl. What?
She left you for him.
Were you heartbroken?
Nah, this is like high school. Imagine me
What
kissing
does
a girl
that
in grade 2
mean?
and then
Y'all
he
don't
talks to
forget
her.
your
Like,
heartbreaks.
that would have done.
Oh man, that's rough.
I was 6 years old. Like, what are we talking about?
When was your first heartbreak?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let's go nuts. I need to get some air.
That's crazy. Every time.
All right. My first
Let's go
heartbreak?
nuts, let's go
Nah, my
nuts.
first heartbreak? Damn it. You can't ask me. I got to think about these ones now.
Nah, y'all don't forget. You know.
Thank you. He remembers the waterbed and he remembers behind the tree, but he don't remember his first heartbreak.
They never
Be
forget.
for real.
And then everybody else after the fact pays for it.
He can't be that vulnerable. Look at him. Look at him.
Take your time. Take
He's
your
like,
time.
which one do I want to?
Disclose.
How do I make this work for me?
Sympathy card.
Maybe we do need a break. Maybe you need to think about it. ponder
What if
on
I've
it.
never, what if my heart hasn't been
Oh
broken?
God, let's go. Let's
Yo, cut the camera.
What?
There needs to be an opposite to this.
Heartbreak.
What's the opposite to that?
Yeah,
We need
what
an
kind of
opposite to that.
heartbreak?
Don't even
What
worry
kind of
about it.
heartbreak?
Happy Pride.
Oh
y'all.
man. Yo, what are you gonna do when they? What are you gonna do when they pull out
Talking
the
about
cards
like
of
a
the
girl?
question?
Nah, like no, like nah. We're talking about like real love heartbreak, where I like was feeling it. Like, what are we talking
not
about?
real love.
What are we talking about then?
Even childhood, the first time you really like somebody
And then she
and
likes
they
somebody else.
dissed you, and you were just like, I don't like this feeling. Like your heart started to
Break.
Yo, honestly, now I think we might need to take a break, and I really think about this because I can't like.
It's okay. It's okay. We accept.
You guys all have one? Please help me. All of you guys have one.
My first real one
You have one too?
was
like I
probably
do.
high school.
High school.
Yeah.
If you guys go first, I'll try to think about it. Mind you, if I tune out and stop listening to you,
Watch
but
my face. Oh, you guys go first. Let me make up a story.
Write
Don't do
something
that.
within the same
Don't
realm
do
of
that.
yours, so it's not as
SB, you have one?
Everything that you're just saying right now, it's like the first one that I remember. It seems so insignificant after when it happens again at a more mature level. When I'm younger, so middle school, let's just say, right? You like some girl, whatever, works out, doesn't work out. Now you're all sad, like, oh my God, I loved her. Then you get into like a serious relationship with somebody else, and you're like, yo, that was a fucking joke. That meant nothing.
Of course,
Yeah,
but what
so-
I'm saying is,
Yeah,
the
but it's not-
first
I feel like the
time you
suggestion would be
like
that-
somebody
So
and
then,
you're hurt.
if that's how I'm interpreting your
Yeah,
question, so
yeah.
for me, it'd probably be like grade 6, grade 7.
okay,
Okay, there you go.
real easy.
You remember the experience?
Yeah, I was just fucking sad. Like, like just.
Do you
fuck.
remember why she?
That's what
ended
I mean. Like you were sad like that?
Did she pick somebody else?
No, it's just like it didn't even go that far. It's just like it wasn't going to go anywhere, and that's just what it was.
Oh, got you.
What? No, run this back. Sorry. What? How old were you?
Grade 6 or
6.
grade 7.
Okay,
Like the other
and
person,
you're
just,
saying, but no, but like
she's just not interested.
what do you mean it wasn't going anywhere? Where was
She's
it
not
supposed to go at that age?
You're overthinking
Were
it. You're overthinking it.
What do you mean? Where's it
You
supposed to go at that
really
age?
like somebody.
Where could
They
it go at that age?
Don't want to be with you.
Like I'm not
My
murking
heart
it.
hurts.
Like you're holding hands and maybe you're getting.
Yeah,
like,
and then
you're
she goes
kissing
and holds
shit
someone
like that.
else's hand.
Yeah, but then I don't. Yo,
That's wild. Okay, don't even worry about it.
Next. Next.
No, but hold up. No. Let's not let him get away with this. So if you don't remember it, how do you not remember the first time it went sour when there was a girl which it was a serious relationship? So if it's not middle school, maybe high school.
but I've never put I've never put
all right,
myself
so marriage
out.
or post marriage or
And that's-
pre marriage,
but that's
like
the
there's
only
got to be
thing-
something.
Yeah, but there's
You
things
gotta
that have
beat it to
happened
death.
within the relationship, yes, but ultimately the end of the relationship, whatever they were.
You're gonna beat it to death like Joe Biden or Joe
So
Biden
but
did.
rather than just listening,
Medicare.
this guy's over here trying to like pull off like lame jokes, though, right? All right.
How's that a lame
We're
joke?
listening.
Remember how we spoke about rejection?
That part.
So you're basically saying that you've never
Never-
allowed yourself to.
be rejected.
I don't buy that.
All right.
I don't buy that. And that wasn't the question. That wasn't the
think
question. It
he's
was like the
just-
first time that you were
Yeah, but that's what I
heartbroken.
mean. And that's why I was going to explain the whole relationship things. Like you go through heartaches in a relationship.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to an end, am I then heartbroken at the end of those relationships like that?
I'm not looking at it that seriously.
Yeah, no, we're not
Like
that
who's looking
far.
at it that
Think about
seriously when you're
childhood.
it's
Like,
as
yeah.
simple
You
as
really like.
it's as simple as you liking a girl and her not liking you back, or her hurting your feelings, or whatever that is
Yeah.
back then.
You're kissing the girl behind
Or
the tree,
you
and
and
then
your
that girl
friend
went and
like
kissed
You like
the
some
same
girl
you
and then-
picked
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I do not have one to even put out
Okay,
there. I
and
swear
that
to
is
God.
fine.
Okay, next.
That is totally
But
fine.
so you, what's yours?
I said mine. Didn't I say
Barely.
mine?
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Didn't you?
I love how we don't remember.
Some high school love
remember.
stuff, but
I think all I said
give
was
me the
it was
play-by-play.
high
Like,
school.
yeah, give me the play-by-play. What's his name? Where's he at? What's his Facebook and Instagram? Do you still follow
He
him?
still checks for me, and I'm like, that was a
Ooh, okay.
Tag him.
Anyway,
I'll give you one of those ones.
it's one of those ones where you're younger, he's older, he's one of those guys, and
What's one of those guys? What does that mean?
like either the
Bad boys? Like,
Nah,
Not bad
no,
boys, like-
let her explain.
plays sports, he's just in the mix. He's one of the guys.
the popular guys.
Yeah.
That part. That's where you're getting to.
Okay. Yes. Sure.
Right.
Anyway,
The Zach Morris of the crew.
not the Zach Morris. Anyway,
AC Slater.
The-
the long and short.
Who
of
was
it
cooler
is-
though?
Who was cool? Out
Zach
of me or
or
him?
AC? No, Zach or
Oh,
AC.
I'm like what?
Zach.
Saved by the Bell.
I feel like they were cool for different reasons.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Because AC
So who would
was
you have
the
chosen
jock,
then?
And then Zach
Who would
was
you
the
have chosen if you were Kelly?
I didn't really like Slater. What's his name? Yeah, no. So
So you're
probably
going
Zach.
Zach?
Yeah.
It was Zach.
Okay.
It was
Yeah.
Zach.
Yeah.
All right, you can finish your story though.
Anyway,
Where's he
the
at?
long and short, I don't know. I don't know. I'm one of those people when something's done, I don't
Done.
try it again, especially decades later. Like it's just not.
You don't
gonna
spin the
happen.
block?
No,
spin the
I don't
block.
even keep in contact for real.
Yay.
Yeah, like there's people who you end amicably and like, hi, bye. If I see you, I see you. What's up? But no, I feel like we're different people. So anyway, basically, he cheated with some other girl. Broke up with him. This is the one where I had a point to prove. This new girl came to the school and she started liking him. And I took him. He was talking about like wanting to get back together. And the whole time I was saying no until I found out that she wanted him back, and I took him back just to, and then broke up with him after she got. With
I feel like we
somebody
all have
else.
one of those stories.
I'm just saying.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Let that girl know whose territory it is.
It's not even about
It's my
that. It's
school.
more like you
Go back to
thought
your
you were
school.
doing something, so I'm gonna shut your shit down. And then
This was
wait,
high school?
this was high school.
The things that we were worried about in high school, man.
That's great.
I thought I was a
On
big
some
grown
Saved by the
woman
Bell
in high
bullshit.
school.
Didn't we all?
I thought I was
Not the woman part, yeah,
grown.
You thought you were grown like that?
Of course.
Middle school, I thought.
Oh my
I was
God.
grown. Yeah. We was-
Mature?
High school? Yeah.
listen.
You can tell me nothing.
Yeah.
I'm ready to argue and have a conversation with
With
anybody.
who though? Students or teachers too?
Everything. Even like just elderly people. Like I'm not in a disrespectful way necessarily, but I
Yeah.
felt I knew enough to, carry myself to have this conversation with you.
Yeah.
I want to question you. I'm inquisitive. Like, don't just say that because you're saying that. Like, what does that mean? Like, tell me.
All right. Before we take a break, Canada Day, are we at least celebrating that? Or nah, we don't care about that either.
I'm gonna go check out fireworks.
It's the fireworks. Like that's
Kinda all it is.
That's about it.
Yeah, it's a fireworks thing all day. But
Yeah.
you're going to watch or you're going to do your own fireworks? Nah, nobody's doing no fireworks?
I'm probably gonna go watch.
I have a family thing, so
What? Oh.
yeah.
Monday.
Who was I just talking to about this fireworks date thing the other day?
Fireworks date?
Yeah.
What do you mean by day?
Like you
going
go and
to
watch
do fireworks. Now
fireworks
you can go watch them and do fireworks. You don't
together
care to do
as
that?
a date?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
That's not cool.
No, but I'm not saying it's not
We're not saying that.
It
cute.
is. It's cute.
Yeah.
SB? Because I think I mentioned it to him before and he was like, nah.
I mean, guess it's not maybe his style.
But
It's definitely not a
I got
first
it the
date
next one of the
thing.
homies too on some like, yo, you've never tried that before? And it's like that stuff don't even come to nobody's mind. But to me it was like, Nah, that's not cool.
Yeah,
'Cause
people don't think outside
the
of
box.
dinners
Yeah.
and the like
Movies.
standard. Ugh, I hate
is it really that bad though?
Hate movies.
I'm not going to the movies with a man unless he's my man. Like we're exclusive.
But the
the
level
movie
of
thing is-
creativity is that lame amongst men though.
Look, I'll dub it. If that's your first suggestion, I'm not even gonna tell you why.
Nope.
I'm not even gonna tell you why it's a no go. I'm gonna come up with some excuse why I can't see you, and then
You can't just say it straight though. You just can't be like, yo,
I've told some,
you're grown. Don't do a movie thing. Let's go
but
do.
others, some people you establish that they should just know better.
You know about SB's first date a couple months ago?
Oh, what happened? What'd you do?
Oh man.
Oh man, meaning it was
afraid.
bad.
No, it was great. That's probably one of my first.
He
that's
had her
probably my
ass
best first
naked
date.
first date.
What did you
Dan
do?
Cogan.
Yeah, but having said that,
Real bad man.
I was replaying that right. In my head, I don't think that's a big deal. That part of it.
Hey man,
I feel like y'all gotta
I
say
don't
more.
know
Yeah,
you,
we
yo.
got context.
I don't know you, yo. Ass nigga, we talking about?
Like,
What did you do?
haven't
A
you worked on a
massage?
first date?
How did
No,
they
I
go?
have never.
Yeah. Eh?
I don't think I have.
Wait, what
No, I
did you
don't think
ask?
Massage?
If I've ever murked on a first date. Yeah,
That's so vintage.
the murk.
We got to keep it somewhat.
What's your
vintage.
preference? Beat it, murked, whop, slammed.
I don't know. I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Like, don't talk to me crazy. I don't even like.
Nah, but when you guys are talking in the group chat,
Slam
like,
is
what if we
definitely
like?
number 2?
I don't even
Slam.
know
I
what I say.
What about destroyed it?
That's so white girl.
Dan Cogan. Real bad man.
I got to keep a part of myself immature, man.
Yeah, this guy said.
Okay, but wait, but how did the date go?
Killed
Like,
it.
how did we get to ass naked?
Yeah,
Like,
I was
what-
gonna get back to that. I was definitely getting back to that.
Yeah.
That was the whole plan. We're going.
No, that was the premeditated.
But hold on, neither of you guys. Hold on. Neither of you guys sex on the first date?
That's not what we're talking about.
I respect
Oh,
that.
so
We're
what?
talking about
One for one now? One for one?
Pardon
Because
me?
I answered that question.
What question?
That question, if I've ever had sex on the first date.
But that's not what we're talking about.
but
You can't just
you
move.
guys
the
can't answer
goalposts.
that
Can
question?
Can we go back?
Can we
to,
really
We're gonna
come
get
again?
there.
No,
Yeah,
let's go back to this day,
Yo.
and then we
Let's
can
go back
segue.
to that destination
I'm
first.
about to chimes you guys, and it's about to be an SB and Bun episode, yo.
You know
That's
what?
crazy.
What are you guys
Alright,
asking
yo.
me? What are you guys asking me?
How did the date go? Like how
How did you get
it
her
go
naked?
from
How come you guys were
like
naked?
what did
And
you
why was
do?
that the plan?
We're going to deprivation tank.
What is that?
One of those float tanks
Okay.
where
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have like tons of salt water.
Yeah.
And you're in it as a couple.
It was a
so
setup.
out of all fairness, she could have been in a bathing suit or whatever
Yeah.
and whatever. But as soon as like she started showering, like everything was off, so we're good.
Wait. How much interaction had you guys had before
Before.
this date?
Verbally, like
Yeah.
I've only met her once prior to that, and that was like the first time that I met her. Like we met.
Texting?
After that, we've texting and phone calls. We had
phone
quite a
calls?
few phone calls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you told her what you were gonna do, what was her like? Is she the type of person that's just like, sure, like fuck it, let's do it.
Here's a kicker. Like she was planning that. Like she wanted to go do that as one of the options.
Dan Cogan. Real bad man.
Yeah.
It sounds like destiny.
Yeah.
Where's she at now?
Watch this. Watch
But
this.
but check this out. Like this is kind of cool though, because I talked to her about it after too, right? So part of the reason why she wanted to do a deprivation tank is because salt is supposed to cleanse you. Like it's supposed to clean the person, and I guess if you get into spirituality, like that's something to get rid of bad energy and all that. I don't know, I rated that high. I was like, ooh, and never thought of that in a million years. So, yeah, give her props.
I gotta make a trip to Jamaica to go wash in that sea. But
In the salt, okay.
don't think you're gonna run from it. First date? No, never.
Oh, I thought we were taking a break.
Them ones.
No.
All right, yo. After the break, it'll just be SB and Bun. We'll finish off the show. These two are gonna be getting home, so
That's crazy.
we'll be back after this quick break.
Whether leisure or athletic, business or casual, be the first, not the last, to grab yourself some First King clothing. Visit firstkingclothing.com.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe.
One of my teens upset me one time and I posted this.
Oh, the disrespect, eh?
The phone call came through right away. What is you doing?
Yeah, eh? He had to learn his lesson real quick.
Just saying.
Me bad.
One of those ones.
You gotta keep people on their toes sometimes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
eh?
saying?
I agree.
I agree.
Nigga, that made me mad, yo.
I can't.
Every gal a pray.
Shout out Pre. She's not here with us this week, but this next segment is sponsored by Body Ammo. Go find them on the internet at www.bodyammo.ca. But with that, since we have these two young ladies in the room with us, there was a suggestion thrown out there.
A suggestion?
I mean, actually, yeah. What would you call it? I don't know.
Our little card game.
Where's he going? Oh, spice things up a bit.
Yeah, they want to play a game.
Are you gonna answer
Mind you,
questions?
I don't know what this game is, but I thought we were supposed to start with the shot. We're waiting for the game for the shots, or
No, the shots are for the game. If you refuse to answer the question,
But I feel
you
like we need
must-
to do one before the game starts.
Hold on.
That's how you.
Can you
feel?
emphasize that rule real quick? Because my man's gonna finish a
Yo,
bottle.
come on, I'm not finishing nothing. Let's go. This is my one shot because I'm not losing this game. I imagine the shots have to do with losing. Let's do one fast.
It's not about losing.
It's about not answering.
So we're not doing
about-
this one.
You want to?
Yeah, let's
We
do
can
this one.
that.
Yeah, let's do this one and
He's
then
hype, so
I mean, why not?
to bigger and better. And this
Cheers.
guy's
cheers.
empty, bro.
Cheers.
Scammer.
Couldn't even look like H2O, nothing.
Oh shit.
SB's out here on some
That shit was
sabbatical.
Not a
a little bitter.
A little bitter. That air. All that air.
Where you at? You're sipping over there?
Damn. Who are you?
Yeah, I'm about to draw for that Kendrick,
You know what?
bro.
Oh my
Bring
god.
my friend in, please. I cannot.
Don't kill the vibe.
Just throw it back. My
on.
God.
You know what?
Did
First of all,
that part.
hold this,
Happy
hold
Pride.
this.
Just throw it back.
She doesn't trust herself anymore. That's what's happening.
Not on camera, no.
How should we do this?
We can edit. Don't worry.
We can add it.
Shout out Zealous.
Big him up every time.
All right, you want an intro?
Fuck this my YouTube. This video my YouTube.
About YouTube. Ratings. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm gonna let Big Lex intro.
Big Lex.
So what's the game about? How do we do this? Like, what's up? You just
So-
ask random questions or
I
whatever.
feel like we can't call you
questions
Big Lex. I could, like, what's
Definitely
up
not
with
doing
that?
that. Definitely not doing
What's the
that.
equivalent? What
That's
can we
crazy.
say?
She's a woman. What's the problem? What is the problem?
Equal opportunity, okay?
Oh, darn. Here you go.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game. Some questions on the cards. If you don't want to answer, for you, we had to figure out something.
Yeah.
Stop, dude. Come on, man.
We're not
Let's
talking
go.
about you. You see, you just awful. Oh my
I'm defending my homie too. Same time. I'm defending my homie same time.
Marsha.
We're down for this, yo.
Oh,
Let's
that
go.
was great.
So
Go.
Now let's get it all in
Yeah,
perspective.
no, wait. We
Zealous
have to
pictures might have a lot of work, but we're down. Let's go.
we're gonna have to determine.
Talk. Toxicity is about to come
He
out.
has
Put
to
things in
do
his
if
proper
he
perspective.
refuses to answer.
Yeah.
Take a shot.
He doesn't want to. So what?
Not that he doesn't want to. He's on his sabbatical,
Oh, yes,
which we're gonna
I think
support.
I'll just answer everything, to be
Cleansing.
honest with you. Let's go.
Say no.
Okay, say that.
That
Nah,
energy.
I love that.
How much money's in your pocket?
Ooh, money.
I gave you my last 20 bucks.
Listen, I owe you.
Yes.
We know where to find you.
I'm good for it.
Next
We'll
Wednesday.
pass it. Read the question, answer it, and then everyone can go around and answer their version. Okay, cool.
All right, so you're gonna do the honors?
Yo, I know.
No.
Yeah. Is it good? Let's make like a little order. Let's organize
Nah, just
this
grab your
somewhat.
dice. Just grab your dice. We'll go in order. Lowest first.
Lowest first?
Lowest first, and then in that order. 3. Right in the middle. I'm good.
Big 6.
Bun rolled a 3.
always when you
Bun rolled a
fall.
3.
One,
SB
one,
rolled a
one.
deuce.
All right.
Okay.
Alex
One.
No.
All right, I can live with that.
All
Let's
you
go
guys-
again. Let's go
all
again.
you guys gotta roll again.
Gotta roll again.
So, hey, this is a new order. I'm still third no matter what.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
Relax.
We know the rules.
Yeah.
Big 6. Big 6. Big 6. Big 6.
Tracy.
2. All right.
Yes, Alexa.
1.
For me, I love that.
Big 6 for Shem, yo.
All right. Lex,
Okay.
me, you, him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Bit of
do
a
this.
zigzag. It's messed up, but all right.
It's all good. Just pass it along.
Have you ever gone through your significant other's phone? If so,
Not the if so.
Facts. Explain
Hit
it.
the button. Like, yes.
Expand. Expand.
if so, what did you find? Oh,
Ooh, what did you find?
oh my God.
What did you find? Oh, man.
Okay.
And then, hold on. What's a better story? A significant other? Because it has to be a significant other, or some random guy you're talking to?
Yeah, what if there's no significant?
Not a random, but I mean, like, yeah. You see? You see?
Somebody that wasn't your actual.
Yeah.
Like,
It
it
was
wasn't
somebody you're
inclusive.
talking to like that, but like.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think we can
Opposite
open it
sex.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
So whichever one.
Let's just.
Whatever story came to your mind. Let's go.
How much detail are we getting into?
Shh, this is her question. Let her just answer the question.
Right,
Oh, okay, I got you.
that part.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood how this is going. Okay, got you. So you got to answer the question. Okay, got it.
No, it's coming. You gotta answer the same question too.
Oh, I got to answer it too.
Oh no! I thought you gets a different card.
No, he
No,
gotta pick another card. No.
Yeah,
But you don't want to tell your story?
No, but we'll be here for hours.
I don't feel like we all.
We'll
have
be
to-
here for
you can-
days.
can
You have to
add if
answer
you
whatever
want
question you
to.
draw.
Okay.
You can add if you want to. After
Yeah,
she's finished,
yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, we can't.
Okay.
We all
Okay.
can.
Fine. Have you ever gone through your significant other's phone? Yes or no?
That's a
No. Yes or no?
yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, great.
But now you're telling what you
Okay,
found.
so I went through a significant other's phone. Mind you, like we broke up. We were on a break.
How'd you get the phone?
Exactly. If
Hold
you're on a
on.
break,
Hold on, I'm putting a little
continue,
context.
continue.
Okay.
what are we talking
These
about?
Libras, let her talk.
Yo.
Thank you.
Just like little raptors just like chasing it.
Anyway, so I went through the phone, and apparently he was talking to one of the girls. That he's like, "Oh, she's just a friend."
Oh shit.
During our break. During our
Real
break.
bad man.
So there you go. So that is the story.
And then what happened?
And then what happened? I screenshot that shit and sent it to my phone, so I could have it for backup later on.
And did you have to use it as backup later on?
Later on, months and months later. Listen,
Ooh, you played it like that, eh?
I love chess, not checkers. Okay,
Ooh.
so
Can you play chess for real though?
Absolutely not.
Wow.
Absolutely not. But yeah, so I did use it
Can you?
a few months later.
Of course, bro. What are you talking about?
Are you any good?
He's
Don't
not
do
that
that,
good.
yo.
No,
If
he's
you
not
think
that good. That's crazy.
No, but he's gonna be like, of course I'm bad with it.
Shout out Simran in grade 2, bro.
Grade 2.
Yeah, yo.
Grade 2.
Grade 2, grade 3, them times, yo.
Shout out his last name.
He never
Well, he's
found
a
that.
brar. He's a brar.
There you go.
Okay, whose turn?
I guess it's me.
It is you.
It is you.
So can I like go?
Yeah, but
through
what did
whatever-
you see? Just some random conversation? Nothing crazy? Like nothing wild? Nothing reckless? Like
They were gonna
Oh, I
meet
can't wait to
up
beat it
one
up.
night, and then she kept putting it off, and yeah, nothing too crazy, but still crazy.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Read it out loud.
read it out loud.
Oh shit. Okay.
oh. Yo.
In one word, how would you describe your oral head game?
I love that for you. Go ahead.
Evolving.
Oh, I like the way you played that one, bro.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Evolving. Oh shit. Hold on.
Damn it, one word. That was pretty good. I'm scared now. Yo, hold on, Nuts, you ain't in this shit?
I got no mic.
Oh, come on.
I got no
bro.
mic.
Yeah, I'm
I
very
know.
happy
To
you don't
get
got
him
no
on.
mic.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sounds like a pause.
Okay.
Or
oh, shit.
unpause.
Okay.
Happy Pride.
So
Happy
you
Pride.
love two people equally. You lie to one. You tell the other one the truth. Who do you care about more?
Yo, dash for that card, bro, and draw for the next one. What are we talking
Really?
about?
Nobody wants to know
That's
this?
too easy.
No, I want to know.
That's
what do you
easy?
mean?
Go,
What do
go,
you-
go,
what's
go.
your
I'm
answer?
joking. I'm
What's
joking.
your
I'm joking. I'm
answer?
joking.
Who do you love more?
I'm joking. Go.
My first instinct says, I don't know if it's love, but I definitely respect the person I tell the truth to more, I think. Because,
Telling the truth.
yeah, no, I just don't think it's in my personality to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Libra gang.
This is not for me. This is not for
Libra
me.
gang.
I'm going to pick something else. Cool?
Yeah.
I I feel.
Nah, this kid's gonna go through the whole thing.
Yeah, no, you can't make another one because he will 100% go through the deck. So like, no.
Okay, cool.
So I feel like the person I lie to, I love the most, but the person that I tell the truth to, I respect the most.
No, I'm not lying to who I love. I'm just saying.
But what you never know. Like, there's different contexts, circumstances.
I don't know. That question wasn't for me.
That is that's so case by case.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That question
Yeah, but you're not in a space where you just feel like you can just live free altogether and not have to lie to anybody at this point?
It's funny.
That's a great question. That's a great question.
I am.
Does
why
that then include your children too at the same time? Or you still have to...
What are you lying to your kids about?
No. Like, Santa's real. The tooth
Yo,
fairies
these
will come
kids
and
will
give
ask
you
some
some
like
money.
real questions sometimes.
Like what? Give me an example.
I don't know.
What happened with you and mommy?
I haven't gotten to that one yet.
I haven't gotten that yet.
Oh, I've gotten that.
I feel like she just doesn't even know what that reality is, so she doesn't even know to ask. Like, I don't anticipate that until a little later in life.
You've already gotten that?
When you get older, we'll have that conversation.
Well, who gets older?
That's what you said
Oh,
to her?
them?
Yeah.
Oh, they asked you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They don't-
Specifically my daughter.
But then it's not like, oh, how old do I have to be?
No, there is that.
What is it?
16 to 18. Like, I just
Yeah.
throw out the number. We'll see. We'll see what their maturity is like. But I'm not having that conversation now. They can't understand any of that stuff right now.
Yeah. It's the comprehension. It's not the fear. I don't have a fear of explaining that. It's
It's
you're too
scary,
young
though.
to
It's scary
comprehend.
because she asked, like, almost immediately. And I remember when it was sort of fresh because that's when all the changes started to occur. And she's only like 4 back then. And this is like around COVID too.
Right.
Yeah. So this is like during COVID too. And I still remember this and it was so innocent, bro. And I felt so bad for her. And she's like, yo, what happened? How come you don't live there anymore or whatever, right? And she's like, is it because of COVID? And it was like, that's how innocent they are. You know what I mean? Like she's trying to make sense of it.
Yeah.
And I can't like,
Yeah.
it was rough. It was rough.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably because she was at an age where she's able to recognize it. For my situation, she was way too young to even...
Oh, for sure. She's definitely too young.
And this is just a norm for her. Like she doesn't know any different.
Yeah, she just knows mommy's house, daddy's house.
Yeah.
Another thing Shem and I share in terms of that whole compatibility stuff we were talking about last week. Scorpios.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, we're both Libras who we're Scorpios for a little bit still.
No, mine's not
that
a
a Scorpio?
Scorpio. Mine's a Sagittarius.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
shit.
I was about to say
Scorpios.
Sagittarius. Sorry.
Yo, I need to run those numbers now. Where's Face?
Sagittarius are great.
Are you
As
Sagittarius?
people, yes.
Are you Sagittarius?
You know it.
Yeah.
Of course, that's why I knew there was something behind
He's
that.
like, they're great.
It's not
I knew there
repping
was
some
some-
star sign for no reason.
They're great.
No, as in general, yes, you guys are.
All right, there we go. See, we even got the exes saying good things about us.
In general.
I'll take it.
Relationships. Anyway.
Womp, womp, womp.
I have to pull from the top or I can just pull from anywhere.
Pull from everywhere.
anywhere.
Like, why you gotta be so complicated?
So many questions. So many
Yeah,
questions.
right?
I gotta make sure I get something simple, yo.
Not simple.
Who did these ones? You
Does
or her?
it matter?
That's right. Like,
You gonna read it? You gonna answer?
Why is the font so small?
Oh my God.
oh my God, they're always.
What would you say makes you a good friend?
This guy's so happy inside.
That's such a wholesome question. I love it.
It's like, yes,
I
this
cannot.
shit's easy.
Right? He looked up.
What makes me a good friend? Not one word. I don't know. I'm loyal. I am funny.
Are you though?
Stop. I am funny.
If you need something, I'm there for you.
Reliable.
I'm dependable. I'm reliable or whatever.
Dependable,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, take funny back.
Take funny back.
Not take funny back. No, we be funny. Don't listen to him.
Well, she's really sided on this whole Libra thing. She feels like you're
I pick
answering
and
for
choose.
her.
I pick and choose. I pick and choose.
Funny. One of my friends not too long ago had told me that at my mom's funeral, I said my mom is community. Like my mom was always like the hub for everybody, and I've sort of carried that torch to where it's like I bring the communities together in a sense whenever there's time and opportunities to do, whether it's physically or on a platform like this where it's like we allow other people to chime in on
You
just,
put people, not put people
bring people
on,
together.
but yeah, bring people together. I feel, yeah, that's valid.
and I feel like in life that's the one thing I've always wanted to be being the strong friend, I guess.
There you go.
Good answer. I know he's so happy he got that question.
Bro.
God is on your side.
Oh, she ain't liking this.
No, this is what decade of your life would you go back to in time to relive exactly as it happened and why?
Decade. Damn.
Run that back one more time.
What decade of your life would you go back in time to relive exactly as it happened and why?
Decade, eh?
Yeah, like I don't.
My 20s. It was a
There's some
time.
wild
I
things
loved
happened in my
it.
20s.
A time was had. I would probably say the 20s for real. Like there was like a couple years that we still reminisce about, and we're like, yo,
Facts.
yeah.
Like what? Tell us a story.
Tell us a story.
What a wild night.
Not a wild night.
Not a wild night. I can't think of it right now. Do you have a wild night with us together?
I wouldn't say a wild. My answer
Yeah.
is definitely the 20s. And that's because I moved out of my parents' place.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah. I was probably one of my only friends who had their own spot. That's when you really just started making money, so you can actually like do more things, less responsibilities. Obviously, I didn't have a kid then, so I would definitely relive
Outside.
I mean, we're still young, so it's not like we have a whole lot to choose from. Still only a decade.
No, because sometimes high school is really good for some people.
Yeah, but it's like,
not the
how many of us
greatest
are going to go say, I want to go back to 0 to 10?
I was thinking
So that was a good
wanna
time
go back to
too.
something?
I'm thinking. I'm not thinking 20s. I'm thinking either 0 to 10 or 10 to 20.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
the 20 to 30 range
Yeah.
is the closest. Like we could somewhat relate to that still. Can you relate to 0 to 10 or 10 to 20 anymore?
No.
That is
It's
so
not even about
good.
real, but the just
real
being
fun,
free.
the freedom of like
riding your bikes with your
exploring the
cousins.
world.
Without having to
That's
ask.
That was the
definitely
time.
that's definitely 10 to 20. That
Yeah.
freedom,
20.
Yeah.
the teenage
Nah,
years,
bro.
like teenage years were amazing for me.
To me,
There's so many firsts in 10 to 20.
20s to me being outside, like being able to travel.
Yeah.
That's what
Like
I'm
jumping on a,
saying.
ship, a plane and
By
flying out to
yourself
go
when you're,
do
like,
something, bro.
outside.
You could do that now though. Like
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying it in terms of replication. It's you
You
can
got
do a lot
children
of
and
what
stuff now, but it's like
You have a job
Yeah, it's
now.
Yeah, it ain't-
different.
Like, you got to book
I
time
was
off
outside, bro.
I get it, but
Yeah.
this is what you're saying. But to relive a first again, that's younger. There's so many more firsts for me. I think between 10 and 20
Yeah.
that I can't I wouldn't be able to do any of that stuff right now. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, that's just my first thought.
For me, money makes the difference.
Yeah.
money
Like,
makes the
I would-
difference, eh?
Freedom.
Not even to make it sound that way. It's a different type of freedom. Like I would definitely, I would relive my childhood for sure. It was a good one.
Actually, you know what?
But I also like,
Having the money. Like,
yeah,
being
and just
able to
even just
do-
like actually, yeah, making my own decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm decided on mine now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's your?
What's yours?
10 to 20.
Yeah.
10 to 20.
Because I got my first car at 16. So I was outside. And then that run. Because I'm thinking even going. Because even just from 15, like 15, 16 to 20 alone, bro.
Driving
We
to
were
high
on a
school.
run
You're the
them
only one
times.
driving to high school.
Bruh.
No one's got a car in high school at that point.
Yo.
Everyone's busy calling Shotty in your car.
I'm telling
But
you, we were
you see what
outside,
you're talking
outside.
about though? You're talking about the independence
freedom,
of having a
yeah.
car.
Exactly.
For
Yeah.
me, my more significant is probably 20s because I had my own place.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's probably why that resonates for me more.
It's
on
the freedom.
freedom.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
just the freedom, yo.
Yeah.
Damn, shout out to freedom.
Wait, did you give us your answer?
20s.
Why?
Traveling.
Did you say why?
Not really why, but like the freedom, being able to travel. I think like I took my first trip. I started dating a guy from the States, and that was my first time going to the States by myself to go visit him. So like every
Why? What's the reason?
why
Continue.
What's the reason?
Continue.
Anyways, so yeah, definitely the 20s.
I feel you.
Yes.
Shout out. Oh yeah, who this guy? Shout out the females that used to travel.
That used to
See
travel.
those guys in New York. Especially,
Yo, so salty
especially
about
after
that.
Caribbean weekend. Especially after Caribbean weekend.
The
I met some guy in New
introduction,
York.
you know what? To the American
Oh, I met
man.
some guy in New York. I'm gonna go see him.
It's time.
He's gonna put me in the telly.
In the telly.
Not the tally.
They was just doing it different then.
Let me just check this real quick if I want to say it like that.
Shout out SB's first question.
I missed it. What happened?
You don't remember his first question? I'm not funny, bro. This guy just said I'm not funny, yo.
No, I missed the joke. I missed it.
His first question was in one word, describe your eating game.
Yeah.
So then when you're talking about the Americans were just doing it different back then, I mean, trust me, that's what them man they were doing more times from early.
They really were.
Exactly.
Finish this sentence. Okay. The mistake that I regret the most is.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
The mistake I regret the most is.
Yo, this is gonna sound so mean.
Here it goes. Pick something else. Pick something else. Not that one.
Nah, pick it.
Nah, bro.
Like Kermit.
Back outside.
Do it.
Back outside energy. Let's go, bro.
Pick that.
It's probably the person that chose to marry.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't have any sound effects for that one, bro.
I'm gonna share.
I'll give you one of these ones.
Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about.
Is that button reflecting what you're talking about?
We're not even gonna expound.
Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about.
You want to expound? Did it say why?
Not good. Well, I thought you guys would have had it. I thought that was.
I think that was pretty self-explanatory.
For our
a lot of people go into after the fact. But you got 2 kids out of it, and I was on a trip on my way to Colombia. I met this girl, right, and we're having a conversation about it, this scenario, and then I go to her because same thing happened. Like, but you got kids out of it, right? Yeah. And I'm like, I know I did, but I always believed that those souls were meant to come to me. Period.
Yeah.
No matter
who you were.
Yeah. And that might sound ignorant because it's like, well, then everything should have, like, she was meant to come and everything's just destiny. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just how I feel. So I still feel, had I chosen somebody else, and this makes no sense, but
the souls that you got,
I still would have had my kids.
Meant for,
They might have looked different.
Exactly. But the souls that you got,
they were coming to me.
Yeah, the spirit that you got was those. Yeah.
Facts. Yeah. So that's how I feel about that. So yeah, definitely.
I like that takes too.
Are you guys
from a young G's perspective
add your own mistakes or no? We're gonna move on.
No, I'm good.
I'm cool on that.
Yeah,
I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
I'm not there. Anyway, all right. I don't know. I don't feel good about this, but
just know that
we are star and I feel it show.
Shit. Okay.
That's what I want to hear him say.
When you hear shit, like,
I mean, because I don't know an answer right away. What is your biggest? I mean, maybe I do. What is your biggest turn off when it comes to the opposite sex? My biggest turn off.
I already know this. It's so easy.
When it comes to the opposite sex. I don't know if I'm answering this correctly, but because it's not about sex per se. It is dealing with the opposite sex. Yeah. I think, how do I put this? Like, making promises, saying things, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Be about it.
Like, just long talking, and you're not about the action for real. Like, you're not serious.
Waste my time.
Like, let's say I'm like, oh yeah, I went to go pick up this thing. Oh, why didn't you tell me? I could have did that. Didn't you know? You know I was going though.
Yeah, you knew.
What are you talking about?
You knew. Like, you're just using it as an excuse.
Yeah, no. Do you want to use my such and such or like, and then not follow through? I hate that. I hate that because nobody asked you. Nobody asked you.
Exactly.
Why'd you volunteer yourself? Why'd you say it? That's my answer.
Oh, you got your nails done? Oh, you should have told me. I would have paid for it.
I would have paid for it.
What? But you knew I was going to get my nails done. Not that I was going to ask, but you knew.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Just raggedy.
What you got to say? What you got to say?
What's your biggest turnoff?
What I got to say about that?
Yeah, what you got to say about that?
What she was saying?
Yeah. No, you
like niggas going niggas. It's like that's just game that they're running half the time anyway. It's just like, I was gonna do it, but like, can I still get the pussy?
Absolutely not.
And then you're like,
you know what?
I got like 20 minutes.
Never.
More times.
It is never that deep.
Oh my god.
but it
my
could
goodness.
Biggest turn off.
Put things in its proper perspective.
You don't have to if you don't.
Nah, I just feel like it might be like too long. Honestly, not being able to hold a phone conversation. I remember like there was one guy that I was talking to.
Silence. Not the crickets.
No, it wasn't even silent. It was just like
They
he
have
was
nothing to
having.
talk about.
He was holding the conversation himself. Like I didn't even need to be on the phone. It was
Sounds
like,
like me.
it
He was
was
just
like
talking about himself. I hate that. I be putting on airplane mode and pretending that the call dropped.
Oh my god, girl. And you know what? You know what the worst part
I'm calling
is?
you
I
back.
think that we were on the phone for like maybe like an hour and a half, and I left it on speaker at one point. I was just
There's
doing
no
something,
way.
whatever.
I
Yes,
walked
did.
around the house.
I was
Yeah.
doing
There's
something.
no
remember?
way.
No. But the best part was he called me back. Maybe like the next day or whatever, and he's just like, I feel like we have a connection, like, like
I love your
our
silence.
our conversation,
Yo, there's no way.
our conversation was so good, da, da, da. And I had to be like, you know nothing about me in that hour and a half.
Is he a
like,
Brampton man?
No, in the hour and a
Scarborough
half.
man?
Why you gotta
Because I need to know. I need to.
Why you
I
gotta
need
put
to
categorize?
Come on, bro. What?
Okay.
Not the callback on some. We have a connection.
We have a connection. Great conversation.
Like it was such a great conversation that we had the other day, and I was just like, I giggled, and he's like, "Why are you giggling?" I have a habit of giggling at the wrong times, like inappropriate times. I be giggling, and I was just like, "You know nothing about me,"
Like
and
you
he's like,
getting
"What
your
do you mean?"
backbone out and you're like giggling to yourself.
You know what? It's like one of my towels. It's like one of my towels, and I was just like, "Oh,
That's inappropriate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's deciding
it's
if
like-
Lex Luthor's coming out or not.
That's exactly it.
I'm not feeling this.
That's exactly it. Deciding if Lex Luthor's gonna come out.
Like, am I gonna tell him about himself?
Yeah, and it's just like
let him
it's
live?
so
Wedding.
So yeah, that is that. That is that.
All right.
My turn. Whose turn is it?
What do you got? What do you got for your? It's an easy one.
Yeah. What's your turn off?
Just pick one. Anyone. First
Yeah,
one that
yeah.
comes to mind.
Please.
Gotta have nice feet.
Nice feet?
Yeah.
Okay. This is valid.
You going?
I don't like liars.
Come on.
But
Nobody
put a
likes
close.
liars,
But a
though.
close. Put it. No, some people like it, man. 'Cause they know the guy's lying, and they'll stick around with him for like 3 years. And it's like I knew it. I knew it. Like you know. But a close
shout out
second is
Sexy Red and Chief Keef.
poor hygiene.
Yeah.
Poor
I
hygiene?
know.
Yo.
Yeah, 100%.
Yo.
So, but
basics.
to just go back to your first one, so like you don't lie, like you're 100%.
Forthcoming.
Yeah, because like for you to say with your chest, my first ones don't like liars. I'm like, oh,
He's a changed man, yo.
I am.
Come on, don't do the man
as
dirty.
of
yo.
when? As of when?
That's a good question.
Who's sweating now, bitch?
What are we talking
I'm not
about?
sweating. I'm not sweating.
No.
This guy's so
I'm so dumb.
Yo, stop to the dodger, yo. Go say what you're saying. Let's go.
As of when have you been a changed man? So like, you haven't lied to a female
Too bad you ain't got the chimes on there.
since January. January,
If you say January,
March.
Okay, so we're talking relationship. I would say it's been like
2 weeks.
nah.
Yo, July 1st is around the corner.
I got to be at a good 2 or 3 years right now.
2 or 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
You believe that?
You don't need to.
No. We
I'll at least give you
are
that.
having our inside girl thing. You believe that? This is what our look is saying, but we're just putting it in words.
let's move on to the next
Okay,
question.
let's go.
Damn, I don't. And I don't blame you
Yeah.
for saying that.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for saying that.
How many of these are we doing?
I don't know.
This
Whenever
guy was,
you
this
feel
guy was
like.
like looking at all the
sweating.
questions.
Are
I'm
you
not even
looking
looking,
at
bro.
that? Like, what are you?
I'm just looking for the small cards.
Not the small.
Some of the small cards are lethal. I'm just letting you know from now.
man.
He's figured it out.
What is the best gift you have
Fuck.
ever received and why?
I feel like we need to pick for him.
Why are you getting mad,
We gotta
bro?
be
You
shuffling
just seem
these.
so like there was no like
Yeah.
look of distress. It was just like
Panic, distress, like shit.
this guy's just
Nothing.
ready.
I cannot.
This guy's already got the answer and everything.
You know what? We gotta go through the. We gotta shuffle the cards. We gotta shuffle the cards.
And maybe
Why?
make our answers a little quicker.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. We're doing good over here. I think we should take a break after this one, this last round.
Yo, answer the question.
What was the question?
What is the best gift you have ever received and why? I've gotten quite a
Put
few.
that in there. Put that in there.
That's DC, yo.
No, I'm playing.
I've gotten quite a few really good gifts that like. Damn it, yo!
Just pick one.
It has to be that. It has to be that. It has to be that.
What, the
The
sign?
Westmore sign. That was a gift. I feel like I have to go with that one. I'm telling you, there's some really good gifts, but I like that. I right away, like tears
'Cause
right
nostalgic.
away. I moved, so this is me purchasing my first home, moving out, like and housewarming as a gift. Face got me that, like got that made,
Nice.
and it's like tears. Like right
Thoughtful
away, and like
gifts, we love
everybody was there. Like
thoughtful.
I couldn't even hide it. I couldn't even like run away to go like
Run away.
nah, go upstairs. Yeah, nah, tears, yo. And yeah, one of our friends was like, so remember last week, and I was like, my brother was like, "Are you wearing grills?"
Yeah.
So one of my friends, shout out Kaki's sister.
Shout out Paul.
You remember Kaki?
Yeah.
Yeah. So his older sister. In front of everybody, she's like, "Are you crying? Like, are those tears?" Damn it, yo, you got me. But yeah, it was a gift, and I couldn't even hold it back. Like it really touched my heart in that moment. But I've got some really, 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 really good other gifts though. But I feel like that one's kind of like,
Is it safe to say
because that's home to me. Like that reminds that this no matter where I go, it's just
you're like a I don't want to say common crier, but like you cry
don't
quite
do
a
me
bit.
like that, bro. Stop it. Who's next?
Right? He's
Who's
trying to
next?
take it
Who's supposed to
there.
be? Who's fourth?
Wait, I'm last.
Yeah. So why did you just go though? Did you just go?
That makes sense.
I'm last. You're first.
It's Lex. It's on Lex now.
Oh wait.
No, I was third.
I'm so
How did we mess
confused.
this
You're
up?
fourth.
No,
She went. I went. She just went. Now it's you. It's right. Now it's her.
So it's me.
Okay.
So it's me.
I'm so
Oh yeah, sorry, because I got yeah. My
that
bad,
is right.
Because you guys are
I'm confused.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Sober.
That part.
Sober.
Even if I wasn't though.
He's still good like that. Are there any circumstances where you would date a very close friend's ex?
Ooh.
Spicy.
Ooh.
For me, like absolutely not. Okay, okay, hold on.
Ah.
No. I'm talking about like the girl from back in the day. You're kissing behind the tree in like 6th grade.
Okay.
Does that mean that she's off limits to your bestie, your best friend now? Because you're kissing her in 6th grade behind the tree?
No.
Exactly. But if it's like current, like the last like 10, 15 years, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be my. I
Yeah.
don't even think I would think that far back because I probably wouldn't even know that about the girl from 2nd grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but you know, when you always have like that one friend. I don't know if you guys have, but like you, you have like.
I already know.
You know when you have like that one friend that like. Not that she dates everybody, but like she talks to everyone at one point or not. So like some guy will come and approach you, and then she'll be like, "Oh, I need to talk to him," and then you're like, "Oh, okay, never mind," and like you shut the guy down, and then later on when you ask her for context, she's like, "Oh yeah, like in 5th grade, like he took me to the movie, but nothing happened." Or like, "Oh, he drove me home, but nothing happened," and it's just like, you just be pissing on all the trees right now. Like, what is that? So yeah.
Shout out that one friend.
That one friend. I can't. I mean,
you have that one friend.
That just marked
He is that one friend.
He is.
Nah.
Stop.
Don't do him like that.
So you saying you
He's
would
a
talk to
new
any of my old
person.
work?
Nah.
What if she was bad, yo?
And what if you didn't
What if she
know
was bad and she wanted you? And she wanted you.
It's your ex though, like your
But
girlfriend.
you don't
Just
know
someone
it
that
is.
or someone that you just like had a little thing with.
An
If
ex-girlfriend.
If it was an ex, but it was
If
like
it's an ex,
7,
I'm not
it was
into
like,
that.
But
it
what
was
if
like
you guys
4
were already
exes ago,
talking?
let's say.
Oh, I'm already talking to her.
You're
Yeah,
already
and
talking to her.
then
You
you
don't
find
even
out.
know
Oh,
it's
then I
his
find
ex.
out about
Yeah.
him.
You bring her around and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you know.
That would be awkward.
Oh,
That's fucking funny.
and you have a connection. And you have a connection.
You have a connection.
So it's just like
It would never get serious.
I'd pat you on the back though.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it get serious? Why wouldn't it get serious?
I can't. That's just
Why?
That's weird.
because
But
at
you
that
still
point
slam
it's
it, though.
just
I would check in. To see,
You'd ask me if it's okay?
No, like if I would want to know how serious it was.
Yeah.
Like, or were you like fucking? Is this the one that you don't want to talk about?
Yeah.
That broke your heart and shit. Like, so I wouldn't want to involve myself in that. If it was just like a whatever, then I would just treat it like a whatever. But I can't get it serious. That'd be.
So, like, has there ever been a time that, you know, something like that happens, but, like, the other way around, you tell your friend, like, nah, don't talk to her?
No. Nah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I've had that told to me.
Oh my
yeah?
God, somebody's told you don't talk to them?
Yeah. I've had that. I've even had, like, people's exes try a thing after, and, like, I was...
How do you manage that?
Which part?
When they come to you on some like, yo, what's up? SB.
Morals, bro. Like, just, I'm not
trying to bust it open for a real one.
It's like, it's kind of like,
you'll just be on some.
It's what you just said, right? Your main quality is what? Loyalty, you're saying? So it's just that. It's like, it's not worth it. Like, I don't want the headache and then this, like, it's just, women, like, not all women, and I don't mean this to degrade women.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. But some guys will overdo the situation with their attachment to that woman now, and catch feelings that you went ahead and whatever murked it. They might not have meant anything to them. All of a sudden now it means something because you know,
because you're involved.
Yeah. She's screaming my name.
Wow. The neighbors know my name.
Shout out perspective at the end of the day, yo.
Yeah, honestly.
Because that's all it really comes down to.
It's just not worth the headache, though. That's how I look at it.
I don't know if this.
But even for like the onlookers, like anybody who might pass judgment on the situation too, it's kind of like, oh. Anyway.
On that note, though, I same thing.
Talking shit.
Because you're gonna have family and friends.
I know guys that are passing it around. Like there's a whole nother world out there.
Yeah,
but it's just to me, it's just like it's not
look at the NBA.
All that.
Oh. Running through. Running through those says.
Who's next? Who's supposed to be up now?
No.
Or we're done taking a break from this, or what are we doing?
No.
Because we do have some. Like,
listen, we're waiting until you get a juicy card.
Come on,
bro.
don't do that.
Pass the card.
What? So we're playing this for me.
Pass the cards.
We're doing this for me.
Pass the cards.
All right, nobody's taken a shot since. It's a good thing we started with one then, I guess.
I know, right?
So nobody wants to take another?
Just cause?
So that
you seem like you on a ride right now.
When the sticky stuff starts coming around.
I'm saving my tolerance till then.
Nah, bro.
Only going up this year.
Was this guy just going through a bunch of them?
He shuffled.
He's trying my tactics.
He shuffled.
No, not even. I just try to feel it out. I believe I have that. Choose one. Text.
Oh, take your phone out.
I miss you. I miss you so much, baby. Kissy emoji. To the last guy, girl you message, or take a shot.
Ooh.
What does that mean? I don't got it.
You gotta take your phone out and
take
message.
Your phone out and message
the last girl that you talked to and tell them that you missed them.
Well,
with
easy.
A kissy face, whatever.
Yeah, we can do that.
The last person in your text.
Anybody.
The last
guy or girl.
Whatever, I'll do that too.
Well, opposite sex.
Nah, man, dude, make it the last girl, yo.
It is supposed to be the last girl that.
That's what yeah.
The last messages are from a chat, so that's not going to make any sense.
The last girl.
The last girl, yeah.
The last girl.
So
let's see.
That's how you guys know I've changed, okay?
He's a changed man.
Do you want me to confirm it or them to confirm it?
This guy's gonna like.
Someone has to confirm it.
Let me hide her name when you're looking.
Okay, no problem.
It's one of my exes, huh?
Probably.
This isn't how I wanted you to find out.
Womp womp womp.
You can't.
Shout out all my exes at that though.
Only going up this year.
Shout out my exes is so funny.
Put things in its proper perspective.
Hey,
absolutely not.
I hope you guys are all doing well.
I hope you're doing well.
Nothing but the best.
Exactly. Why you blocking it, bitch? Like,
He's
he could have messaged it to himself or some dumb shit. Like what?
What do you have it saved at?
What are you afraid of? Yeah, like
is it a nickname?
Come on, what's wrong with this guy?
I like to keep certain things personal.
Wow, that's extra pussy, bro.
Don't do
that.
This one might be the one.
Don't exactly. What am I gonna do?
This one might be the one.
What's wrong with this guy?
I go since we don't really know each other. Come verify here.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god! You know my seating situation is.
Nah, this sounds sticky now.
It is one of your exes.
What? Nah, no. So hold on. Will you give it to him though?
Now you made me get out my seat for no reason.
So hold on. I can't see it, but you can see it.
That's wild. It's one of his exes.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
That's crazy.
Are you worried now?
Nah, what's wrong with this guy? I'm not worried about nothing. SB ain't drawing for none of my work.
Oh my god, can you pass me those?
SB's not drawing for none of my work, yo.
None of them are safe. Not playing.
You did agree with him a little bit ago.
With what?
That he's a slaughterer.
Whatever.
All right. Wow, that was easy. I went to the wrong person. I'm just gonna say
I know.
that.
I'm
gonna go with this big one because
we've been avoiding
why
it.
not? I don't like this. No, it's nothing bad. I feel like it's just cheesy. Describe your ideal first date. I just like effort.
You guys want to all forward on this?
Say again?
Like, does that count as a card, or can we all have a unanimous vote that she just picks another card?
Pick another card. Yeah.
Boom.
I think we kind of touched on like the dating thing and having a little bit of creativity.
Of all of your exes, is there one that you would give a second chance to? Why or why not?
That's a good one.
Oh, you have to answer the why part though.
Why or why not?
Second chance. Why or why not?
There is one, but I don't really believe in this because again, I don't do the
circling the block.
Only because I feel like everything happens for a reason. We're different people now.
Yeah, but it happened at a time.
True. Yeah.
So
and the one that I would
time-
take back, I was very young. This was probably one of my only relationships that ended well because we didn't break up for like the standard things of like cheating and whatever the case is.
Is that
like,
your standard?
I'm saying that. I'm saying
Thank you,
why.
thank you,
No.
Thank you.
The reason why majority of people and their relationships is usually cheating.
Yeah, but you said
Niggas
that this
going
person
in.
wasn't for the standard, so it was everybody else for the standard.
Oh, like why all my other relationships ended because of cheating?
Is that basically standard?
Lies and cheating, probably. Yeah.
That's a rough yo. How many of your relationships ended off of cheating? You know what? Wrong question.
Anyway, this was a different reason. But I have wondered if, you know, why are we dying?
Dying over here.
Why are we dying?
I just love how this guy just tell me I'm not funny, bro. But let's go.
I'm so
man.
done with you. Anyway, yes, there is one, and the reason would be because we never ended on bad terms. I feel like he was always good to me, and yeah, it was just yeah.
So you don't want to shout him out? I'm showing out my exes and you're on some like not showing out the exes.
I can't even say too much. I actually have a story for that, but I can't even say too much on that.
Shot. What? What's up?
I answered.
All right, yo. Yeah, but I want to hear more.
I want to hear more.
Seriously, we'll talk off
hear
here?
more, but you don't want to talk more.
We'll talk off. I've answered every question I've gotten.
Yeah, you.
This is true. This is true.
Some ridiculously like
I predict the
simple
next one's gonna be hard
questions.
for him.
Okay.
I hope so. I think we all are.
Pause.
That is a pause.
I just
That is a pause. I can't.
Happy Pride.
that's what the episode should be.
This is not bad, but it's just. What is your most embarrassing high school moment?
Oh.
That's a good question too.
I
What
feel
is
like
that?
high school like was so far away. I'm trying to
So far away.
I had a crush on a boy in high school. I told two of my friends at that time, and they literally came back into the classroom. I came back in the classroom from going to the bathroom, and they told the boy. And I was just standing there
This
like,
was in high school?
yes,
Okay.
this was in high school. And I was just like,
In front of you?
I came back, and like they were like talking to him about it. And they're like, well, we told him, like loud. I was just...
I mean, that's not the most embarrassing thing, but
I feel like that's the only thing I can think of right now, but
So it didn't
no.
work out with that guy, eh? That's why it's embarrassing.
Absolutely not. Absolutely did not work out with that boy.
She wanted to handle it the way she wanted to handle it.
Yeah, like, whose is it?
It's
Is
her.
mine? It's me?
It shouldn't
Or
have
you?
been her. It shouldn't have been her. It should have been you.
Isn't she last? Isn't she last?
Nah, he's last. You just
I'm
took extra
last.
cards.
Oh.
Nah.
Yeah,
so
me.
confused.
Then I give it to her. Then after her, it's supposed to be you.
Oh.
You're last.
So you should probably pick two cards.
I thought I'm last because I'm 6.
Nah, he drew the.
He's
the
6
first one,
originally.
Nah,
He
he was
drew
like
He was
6.
3.
Not 6. I was 3, but I was out of the first round. Like,
So
we all
he
tied.
automatically came
He
last.
beat all of us.
And
right?
then
Oh,
us
okay.
three did it again.
It's the one.
Please, Lord.
Would you? This girl said, "Please, Lord." Would you be okay dating someone who wants to save sex for marriage? Why or why not?
Absolutely not.
Exactly. It's
Absolutely
like
not.
easy.
Yeah.
No,
Absolutely not.
sorry.
I don't even know if we need to expound
Exactly.
Yeah,
on
like
that.
that was just. You're not gonna.
Woo!
Why
Why am I taking another card?
I feel like you should pick another
I
card.
feel
Nah, come on. I'm ready to, I need some fresh air.
I'm not to take
We're
a
trying
break.
to take a break.
I'm done to take a break.
Fine,
So.
fine.
Well, we can continue. We'll do one more round when we come back, and then we'll get to some real stuff. Okay,
Okay, fine.
one more round when we come back.
Yeah.
A quick
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
but we'll be back after this commercial break.
Oh my gosh.
Make your business visible online. For a complimentary digital marketing and website consultation, go to dmmu.ca or call 647-469-DMMU.
But are you bragging? You found a nigga you can count on.
I love when you guys are looking at me like,
Right?
well, I wonders what Bun got.
All right. Who's
Fun,
up?
go first.
Why I gotta go first? Wasn't it supposed to be my turn?
No, I feel like you've been getting easy ones this whole time, so you might as well just.
We could keep the order. I mean, we already got the...
Okay, so
Before we get there, we gotta shout out the homie First King Clothing. Yo. He's got some new stuff out there, so go check out his website to purchase some new merchandise. He was telling me a story the other day. A man from the East End linked him on some like, yo, bro, link me. And there's some other things that are actually in the work, but yeah, like I said, go to his website, 1stkingclothing.com or .ca. I can never remember. Anyways, me go first.
yep.
So hold on, what did you say, SB? I missed the part.
No,
Part you talking about
just
passing
answer.
it.
Just
I saw
answer.
something.
Just
else.
answer.
No,
We're
just-
not passing.
We're not passing
anything.
nothing.
Are you single? If so, why do you think that is?
I love that for you.
Why?
I love that question for you because I'd be wanting to know.
Why don't you know what part?
Inquiring
Just
minds.
answer the question. Answer the question.
Yes, I'm single. Why do I think I'm single?
Yeah, the why part. The why. Heavy on the why part.
Why?
And let's be honest with ourselves.
From my perspective, because I already know I'm like hard to deal with. I'm complicated. I'm a Libra. There's
You're
like
complicated.
There's a lot to manage.
Don't ever
Don't.
just put that on the whole of
What?
us.
That I'm complicated?
That Libras are.
Don't do that.
Nah.
I cannot.
There's a lot that goes on in my head in every moment. So yeah, that's me hears me talking to myself all the time. Anyways, from like as to why
It literally
I
just
haven't-
happened. Literally just happened on the break. I just started laughing at this guy's conversation with himself.
Amazon.
Don't do that. Why do I think that is?
I think complicated makes sense.
Nah, it's
Unless you wanna
like,
add
but, like
more.
we've spoken about having to like the whole time management thing on here. It's just, it's really hard to manage. So
But you weren't always complicated, right? So how'd you get complicated?
nah, life just got busy. There's a lot of more things to manage. Like I have a household to maintain. I have a job that I still work.
So you don't
In
think that
addition
you
to
can
doing
do
this,
that and build with somebody?
It's just it's like there's a lot of things going on. So then to have to like focus and add like put attention towards that. There's not a lot of room for that level of attention that it requires. Unless you find somebody who's willing to sort of understand, and the understanding
or
part
be
is
just
kind
as
of
busy.
So
but we like again we've spoken about that too, being just as busy. It's like it's gotta
check this out.
like I don't want to say fall in line, but
So on the real, outside of all that, and those are all acceptable reasons, right? How much of your past relationship has to do with that though? Because there's a formula here, and I can see all those being a part of the pie, like in an equation. Like X percentages, I have a house to maintain. X percentages, I got work. X percentages, I got kids. How much would you attribute to your past relationship? Where you're just like, whether it be the word jaded, or you're just like, I'm done, you resign. Like, how much of that would have to do with it, or nothing
I'm
at
just
all?
not in that space mentally. The thing is, I'm getting there now after it's been 4.5 years at this point. So I'm getting back to that point now where it's like, oh, I think I can manage a relationship as with what everything that I have going on now. My routine, my patterns, my life altogether has sort of altered now. It's been changed, but I'm in now of more of a routine with it as to where it's like, okay, now I can bring a third party in because I have my children. I know when I'm with them. I have my other responsibilities, but now I feel like I'm able to like add that to the things that I'm juggling now, and that's.
But like, would you say a part of it's emotional? And I'm not trying to get answers out of you. I'm just trying to relate it to myself.
But those emotions that are attached to a relationship, I feel like I want to feel those feelings again now. Now it's just a matter of like being outside and like doing the things that
putting yourself in the environment to make
basically
that happen.
Okay.
Good for you.
But being consistent with it and like actually doing it and
actually,
not talking about it.
Because that's the thing. I feel like a lot of the times people will be like they want a relationship or they're ready for a relationship until the things start happening, and then you're like, whoa. Maybe not. This is a lot.
But imagine also imagine also being interested in somebody who's sort of in that same space.
Exactly.
It's like
a lot of people are right now.
Same space as in like they're busy,
not
ready for.
So it's like if my days are Tuesdays or Thursdays, hopefully her days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we can just go like this instead of mesh. As opposed to like it ain't gonna work, homegirl. Like as much as we try, it ain't just gonna. You know what I mean, though? Like
I
it's
definitely
rough
know
out here, bro.
you mean. Oh my god!
It's not like we're 20 with that level of freedom and like nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
And even
times have changed. So
everything, all that.
So, like, would you ever think
well,
about...
I answered my question. Like, what are we doing now? Like,
he said,
not like, whoa. Yeah, like, what are we doing?
Who's next?
Yeah, like, don't do that. Next. Pat me on the back.
He did answer. Good for you. High five.
Across the room. Good job.
You know it's
Tune in
rough.
next week.
You know it's rough when we're applauding him for answering a question.
You know what? I feel like Priya would be really proud right now. So.
Right?
Shout out to her.
Nah, she's probably got a couple questions for you right now.
She would have some.
Nah, Pri would have rigged the game from long time.
Like, answer that one.
It would have his name and everything.
Yeah.
Bun.
This is your set. This is your set.
Trust me, yo.
Okay, wait. Cool. Who's next? Because I'm still confused with this order.
Without using words, how would you let your partner know that you're in the mood?
Take her to a soul bath.
Just tap that ass. Like, just,
You would just that's the signal?
What's the sluttiest thing you ever done, though?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, you just, like, on some, like, yo, we're doing this right now. I don't give a F.
Just dropped your pants.
Yeah, but I don't even think that's that slutty, though. Like, if you're with, like, if you're in that realm, like, the person knows
But if you catch them off guard.
Yeah. Like, have you ever caught them off guard and you're just like, nah, I'm ready now?
Catching them off guard.
Like, let's go. Let's go.
Like, she's cleaning the kitchen and you just show up. Just hanging.
She's cleaning the kitchen. So let's just say she's washing the dishes. I'm just going to come from behind and just, I guess, start groping her or something. Like, yo,
groping?
We got a dishwasher.
It's not
like,
a sexy word. It's just not. It's just not.
I like how Shem's out here like zeroing in on the exact words that are being said.
That's not.
So what's worse, the groping or the complicated?
You know what?
Groping is probably.
Yeah, but I feel like it's two different. Yeah, don't do that.
You know what? Let's put this to the test. I could see your point, and it could have been used like a different word could have been used like caressing. But let's just look it up real quick because I want to play this.
But
Listen,
I feel
wash your dishes,
hold on. But if it's like groping, it's just like it's on. If it's like caressing, you're gonna like put some.
I feel like the groping shows the urgency.
Let's go.
The groping is like you're already hard.
The groping is not the issue. It's the using the word groping.
Oh, so it's not the groping. It's using the word groping. So it's not the action. It's the description.
I'm just saying. It's not
I hear you.
word.
But yeah, I guess it's not sexy.
No.
But as long as doing it is,
that's
right?
fine. I'll be accepted.
What would you prefer, a grope or a kiss, though? Like, if you came and kissed you,
that could be it too. But the urgent.
Sorry.
Not that.
Brought back memories. Like triggered something. It triggered something.
Touch this area.
Yeah,
it's done. I'm turning everything off. I'm turning everything off. Say less. That's fine. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's not about me. Continue.
There's a time for that though. You guys said when you're urgent, like you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Like you could be romantic too, but I feel like that would be more like, all right, you have a couple of minutes to finish up with the dishes.
That was not what it said. It said, how do you let them know without words?
Yeah, it's not
you're in the mood.
If this is my person and they know what my spot is, that's how you let me know. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, I see that. I didn't know. Like, all right, I get that. I could see that as one too. Well, anyway, you guys asked me a question. You could be doing the kisses on the neck just as a regular thing. That doesn't necessarily have to indicate like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But what did I just say?
Yeah. What did you just say?
You know my spot.
Yeah.
My spot.
That's the spot.
Yeah.
That's
That's the spot.
Yeah.
Like
versus
Yeah.
all this extra stuff. Yeah.
On my neck or my forehead. That's just
not
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I guess the same way you'd know me too, right? Like I'm
Facts.
smacking the ass, you'd know what's going on.
There you
Exactly.
go. There you go. There you go.
It does seem a bit aggressive though.
What does?
The smacking the ass, but whatever.
You know what? Like I just.
I don't have nothing
Who's
else to
next?
say.
Who's next?
Who is next? Me?
Whatever you guys want. You guys already have the
Doesn't
question.
matter. If
I'm already in a
you,
good mood.
then
I
me.
got mine out of the way. I'm nice right now.
If I got arrested,
Why did we even leave that in there? Come on.
yo, if I got arrested, what do you think the reason would be?
You told somebody off. Like something happened. There was a misunderstanding. You said some crazy shit, and you stood on that. And yeah, now I gotta bail you out. that's
Aggravated
mine.
assault. Like,
Aggravated,
100%, 100%.
You were crossing the border to go see that American guy, but he put something in your trunk.
That's wild. You set me up. It's vengeance. What are we talking about?
You know what?
No.
Side story.
Border stories. Border stories.
Side story. First, I wasn't visiting anybody. So, I'm an immigrant. Okay. So.
Are you all right?
You're a Canadian citizen.
I'm a Canadian citizen now. I got Jamaica.
Canada Day, celebrate. Yeah, the flag, everything.
So,
Big up everybody in
I
Canada.
am a new Canadian citizen, but.
Fuck those July 4th mofos. July 1st all day, yo. Yo, the way they love to punk Canada sometimes, yo. The way they love to punk Canada sometimes, yo. The whole of them, yo. The whole of them.
There's some grievances.
Oh my God.
Team Drake out here, yo. Representing Toronto.
Oh God.
I don't care.
Drake.
Yeah. Exactly. Because it's definitely brand new for me, yo.
I'm done.
Trust me.
Anyway,
It's us against the world.
tell your story.
Camp Canada at this point. I'm standing on Canada.
So I'm an immigrant. We planned a girls' trip. I can't remember if it was DR, Mexico, one of them. I needed to get my visa to come back into the country. It wasn't going to come on time. And I was like, I'm not missing the trip. So I went with the girls. We ended up having to go to the embassy in like Santo Domingo. They had to send security. The hotel had to send security with us because they're like, no, you can't go by yourselves. And at that point, this is like our first time in the country. So it's just like, no, we're fine. Nah. We got out of the car, people rushing towards us, trying to get money, trying to get everything off of us or whatever. Went to the embassy. At that time, my contacts, my hair was curly. They thought I was trying to escape. So they thought I was Dominican, trying to escape. They had to call my HR at work to verify the story that, like, no, I live in Canada. Like, I have a PR card or whatever the case is. And it took, like, maybe, like, 4 days before they gave me my visa to leave, like, my card to come back to Canada. So they thought I was, yeah. So that was that.
They thought I was trying to escape.
They started speaking Spanish to me, and I was like, what? I was like, no. And they're like, no, like, where do you work? Asking all these questions. It was like 2 days of questioning. I had to go back 2 days, and then they had to call the HR and to verify that, that was the story.
That's rough.
Yeah, I know. But now I have a Canadian passport. I can travel. So I'm trying to get these stamps. Thank you.
I'm dead. Anyway. All right.
Okay.
Me?
Your last one, yeah.
Oh.
I don't really like mine, but fine, I guess. Can I pick a new one? I'm going to read it out.
Okay, wait. Let me see it.
I just feel like we've talked about this before.
Shout out nuts.
Let me see it.
Yeah, I know. What the hell, bro? This guy sussed the runs.
So, I mean, it's not horrible.
Okay,
would you tell a friend that you found out they were being cheated on? Why or why not?
Okay, still pick another card, but at the same time.
Skip it.
You think so?
Okay. Skip
My
it.
answer is no.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you better
don't
hope
mix
those are some spicy questions right
Don't
here. Because I'm
mix
like,
me.
yo, these girls, they're about to get booed, eh? They're about to get torn apart in the comments on some, like, yo, what kind of questions were those?
No, but you know that there's some female friends that you have that if you say, hey, I saw your dude cheating on you,
Yeah.
they're not gonna break up. They're still gonna stick with it. So it's just like,
Well, hold on,
why
hold on, hold on,
bother?
hold on, hold on,
Here
hold
you
on,
are
hold
trying
on,
to
hold
ruin
on,
their
hold on.
shit.
No,
Hold on.
okay.
Okay. And you guys are telling me that some girls don't like it when they know that they're dating a liar? Like,
Registered
Full
as
circle.
such in their head.
Bruh.
Yeah, they haven't come to terms
Bruh.
with it.
That is not. It has not
Speaking
been
of which, real
registered
quick,
that way.
let's tie this in real quick for 30 seconds. Chief Keef and Sexy Red, like, what's up? Because homegirls out here like, yo, my nigga, we're sharing that dick.
You think that's for real? I feel like she's trolling.
Real.
You think it's for real?
I feel like it's real.
oh, I think it's for real, for real.
I feel
Why do you guys feel like it's for real?
The world is like that.
like I don't
Like-
know. I feel like it's.
I
for
feel like
real.
she playing.
Yeah,
Nah.
but
You saw the post,
Yeah,
like
listen,
the last post.
Yeah.
if there's somebody who's selling ratchetness at its best, yo,
She's doing like yes,
She
she's
is-
well equipped.
and we thought Cardi B was like up there. Nah, Sexy Red is like, whoa, like
It's
Like she didn't just drop a baby 6 days ago or some shit. Like,
that part.
and now you are in a
Like, what are we talking about?
entanglement.
So,
What
did
was
you?
the caption of the post?
I have no idea.
What do you
but
guys rate her though? Like, you guys think she's sexy? Like her appeal?
I ask the
Sexy?
females, please.
Sexy is not the word I would use.
I don't.
Like,
Confident, sure of herself.
I give her that.
Yeah,
But sexy, that wasn't in the vocabulary.
no, I mean,
Confident Red? So she be confident.
Confident red. She should be confident red.
listen.
Yeah, like no.
Yeah, no, not. I don't. Anyway,
Yeah.
yo, Canada's down 0-1, eh? So,
there's a
like,
market for that. There's a market for that, I'm sure, but not. Yeah. Anyway,
Mind you, her songs. Some of her songs are catchy. Like, don't get it
oh,
wrong.
for sure.
100%. Some of her songs are catchy, but it's just like this is what the generation of girls are not looking at, and it's just like, oh God, Jesus.
Yeah, that part. It's like how far are we going with this? Like, this is getting kind of extreme still. Because
It's scary.
back in my day,
Not
like,
back
this
in
could
my day. You
never-
can't start sentences like that.
yo,
Don't age yourself.
yo.
Back in
Don't
my
age
day.
yourself.
I mean, we're in the era of microwave music at the end of the day.
It's
There's no
microwave
more
everything.
legacy
It's
acts. There's no more
Everything.
like
Shout out 3
songs
stars.
that last longer than a couple
So it's just
months.
presentation.
Yeah. Like they call them industry plans for a reason. Like they're there to sell
And then there you go.
a product, a dream, or whatever the case is, and then it's on to the next one. So
I mean, I didn't mean to stray that far. I did say 30 seconds, but do you remember what you were saying before?
Your question.
Oh, she's gonna
well, I
change
have
it
a
now?
new
Oh,
question.
she's got a new one.
That's a new question.
So, if you were married and your partner gives you a free pass to have sex with someone else, would you use it? Why or why not?
I feel like this question's perfect for the and that we're married.
Big bro.
Right?
What'd you say?
I feel
Shout
like
out Breezy.
my answer is no. Because if I'm tempted
his
to
scammer.
Oh, exact thing.
for real, I am a lover.
Bruh.
I am a lover.
So he said if
girl.
Usher came along, I was
Usher's
like,
not
Usher's
my
her.
guy.
You gotta
So
pick someone that's her
whichever-
guy.
whoever
Who's
the
your
one,
guy?
whoever
But
the
that's
guy
the
be?
thing. Like, I'm such a weirdo. Like, I don't have like a for real celebrity crush. I don't fan over. Like, that's not where. Like,
Okay, listen.
that's not what gets me.
I'm same page, but there's a 1-2 that if they pass through on my street, I'm definitely on some. Like, if it's a guarantee, why wouldn't I take it?
If it's a guarantee.
Bruh.
Well, thank you for your submission.
You ain't got a celebrity crush like that?
Not really.
Nah, you're nuts, yo.
Like, there's people I find attractive, but like, I don't know. If I'm married, I mean, he must be doing something wrong
I'm
if I
getting
want
a
to
pass
go
for that
step
shit.
out. I'm just saying.
I can respect that. I can respect the answer.
SB not giving a pass for that joint? Like,
Am
And
I
why are you
giving
giving
it?
me a pass?
Oh, I'm
That's
definitely not
wild.
Would you take that? Would you?
but you want the
He's
pass?
like, he's like, I'm not gonna give the pass,
I'm not
but
giving the pass.
But you want the pass?
I don't even really care to have the pass. I've had the pass, but like Yeah.
I've had the pass, but he doesn't care to
That
get
part.
it. But my answer is BS.
Trust me, I'm telling you, yo.
Dan Cogan.
What part's BS?
Real
No, when I
bad
said
man.
that, it's a no. You're about hit scammer. Like, no.
I gotta make it entertaining. I mean,
He didn't say it with his heart. He
Bun
didn't
and
say it with
Johnny, good questions.
I'm done. Lex, you taking a pass?
I feel like me, like I'm gonna hold on to it, but I probably wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use it.
What if it's like a one time, like
one time, like what?
Like you can't hold on to it.
Where'd all
like,
that authenticity talk go?
Why can't I hold on to
Where'd
it?
big authentic go?
What do you mean?
Because that answer came out real quick. How come you weren't thinking about it to see who the crushes could be and like, oh, I got a green light on that?
No, me, I'm gonna hold on to it.
Like, let's say you were going on a girls' trip and he was just like, do your thing.
Nah, bro.
Like, I wouldn't even respect him. What do you mean, do my
your
thing? Be a man.
First of all, normally, exactly. He don't like you. He don't like you if he's like, do your thing or whatever. No, 100%. Because
He's got a bunch of passes that you don't know about.
Right?
That opens the gate for so much more.
Has there ever been a time that you were talking to a girl, like new girl, fresh, whatever the case is, and then she's going on vacation, and before she goes on vacation, like you want to let it know, like, hey, like behave yourself.
Mind, like, we're official now?
Yeah.
Nah.
What? Really? I feel like these guys be trying to do that.
Listen, every time.
Every single time. Every single time.
I had a girl that went on a vacation for a little too long where I'm like, this is it. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Like too often?
Like
well, if you don't come back tomorrow, we're done.
it was just,
What's too long?
she was going there to compete in some, I think a bachata tournament or something like that.
So it was not a vacation. It was technically
What is
kind of sort of
bachata?
work.
What is, but
Hold on.
What's
What is bachata?
Like,
It's a dance.
Yeah.
You knew that?
Yeah.
Not you knew that?
I did not know that. I
Oh,
did
my
not know
bad.
that.
All right, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So
she was working.
It was supposed to.
How do you do
she's
it?
not working.
How do you do
It was more of a hobby, so it's definitely not work.
What's bachata though? What do you do?
It's like a dance. Like
What
it's
kind of
like
dance?
it's a
Think of
competition. It's kind of like salsa. Yeah, it's kind of like salsa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Merengue, all of those things.
Yeah. So initially it was supposed to be like a month, and then that month changed into I think 3 or 6. I don't remember.
Because she
but-
was winning and you didn't want her to win? You a hater.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Before she even
I
left.
was acting like a bichada.
You're so dumb.
Before she even left.
Before she even left
Yo.
what?
Yeah,
The
before
country.
she even left the country, it changed.
To go.
The time frame.
Oh.
So I was already coming out of a relationship.
SB the
So
bichada.
going back to what you're talking about as far as telling the truth or not, I already know I'm gonna end up playing her. So I don't.
Because she's not going to be around?
Yeah, like it's.
And also, you just came out of something.
Listen.
Exactly.
That's how men go into these things.
That's wild.
Why is that wild?
You just came out
Why
of
is that
a-
wild?
with the confidence
Bruh.
and the facial expression. Like that is crazy.
Yeah, I got out of a relationship. I got out of a long-term relationship.
You don't want to find
You
yourself.
had no business being with anybody or having expectations of somebody else and
Yeah,
how
and
they're
that's
Oh
going
man.
to their
No sense to me.
availability.
Oh,
What do you mean?
This makes zero sense to me. So I should stay in the relationship with this person when they're going to be gone for 6 months? That's what you're telling me?
You're not in a relationship.
Relationship
You
with
just
her.
got out of one.
You got out of
No,
relationship.
it's been more like 6 months since I've been out of the relationship. But it was a
You
significant.
guys are exclusive?
Yeah.
The Bashada girl? You didn't her exclusive?
Yeah, like it's early. It's early enough for me to be like later. Like I'm not
Which is
waiting.
fine,
Yeah, what
you
am I
know,
waiting
like-
for? Yeah. We're like on month 3 or 4 of dating each other, and then this thing is coming up.
Why y'all be moving on so quick?
Yeah. You guys don't want to
How
find
else
yourselves?
What do you mean? You got to move on, don't you?
That's
how you
yes,
find yourself.
You do have to move on. But
That's how you find
that's
yourself.
how you find yourself. He said,
Nah, but she was dope though.
you're trying to do things with your life. Oh, you win in competition? No.
Nah. Stay there. Don't come back. Don't come back.
He said, I was just going to get it off. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, do you?
yeah.
Wow, I just got judged for being all authentic and shit. Like, I did.
No, we
love
appreciate it.
We love
appreciate
it.
Played a
We love
gentleman
it.
role. Like,
Okay,
yeah, I
so
just waited while
love
she
it.
went and fucked some other people potentially.
That
How
part.
do you know?
or
Potentially.
I'll just like sit back and just murk it and like whatever else is coming on the side and not let her know. Like I think I did the right thing, to be honest.
So given all of that now,
Yeah.
with this whole Chris Brown situation, so homeboy took a picture with a female, and I don't see how this is news to people because he's been known to do this.
Yeah.
Where in his meet and greets, he's taking these kind of pictures where he has girls bending over and all these different type of things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you think it's him
So-
or them, though?
Who?
Like,
You think it's
combination of both.
Exactly.
He ain't,
He's
like,
still
running
willing
from
to
it.
do it. Exactly. He's not running from it. He's not turning it down.
And why
He's
would
on something else.
Why would he?
if you're
Exactly.
spending Iraq, you're gonna get your money's worth.
Listen,
If you're what?
Spending Iraq,
Yeah.
I think it's like $1,100 or something.
Exactly.
I did not know that.
Yes,
that was
that
the price.
ain't cheap, yo. Yes.
Yo, if I'm Chris Brown, whatever you want, I laid there, jump on me, no, $1,100 each.
And that's why I rate. And that's why I rate the man.
Do that?
I tell you, I rate the man for it. I rate the man for it.
You ain't running.
Are you
my
mad, bro?
money.
These girls wanted to pay that just for a picture, and for me to do you like
This
that.
is what I'm talking about. This
picture.
whole celebrity thing. Like,
Never.
And this guy's-
never be
there's
me.
nobody that could
But
get
the thing
that
is,
off
look,
of me.
you see how the
Absolutely
industry
not.
bunned this guy out a long time ago too. The whole industry was just done with this guy. But Chris
Yeah.
Brown's like, I'm gonna go make my money,
He
whichever way I'm going
Period.
to, and none of you guys can't say none to me. I have my X amount of millions of fans. I'm going on these tours, and I'm gonna take whatever scandalous pictures I want, and nobody can say nothing to the man.
I'd be surprised which guy wouldn't agree with the scenario. Like, it's like the ultimate. You're getting paid. Your fans want it.
Yeah.
There's consent.
Yeah.
You made your bag.
Exactly.
Okay, so that
do we
being
think
said,
do we think it's wild that the girl that took a picture with him, she was engaged? There's one that surfaced, and it became a topic of conversation.
Yeah.
because
No,
you saw it?
I'm familiar with this.
Yeah, so it was one of those ones, and homeboy was like, "Nah, I'm not accepting that. We're done," and they were engaged.
Yeah, that's fine.
Didn't he pay for the tickets too?
Exactly. He paid for the tickets, sent her to go to the concert, paid
but
for the
how
meet
bad
and
was
greet,
the
everything.
picture? How bad was the picture?
This is when the pass
had
goes
her
wrong.
up.
That free pass.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're supposed to get the pass.
Yeah. What was the picture?
We'll insert it, but
definitely
homeboy had her
before.
like picked
Is it not
up,
before?
like
Like on.
yeah, Chris Brown had her picked up and was holding on to her.
Yeah, but to end the wedding,
It's just a
to call
picture.
off the wedding.
And again, but the thing that came to my mind was the whole Keke Palmer Usher situation. This is like I'm at an event. I'm not going home with him. We're not going to have sex. He's not going to breed me. We're not getting married. This is my one celebrity thing. Like, let me get my shit off.
It's almost two different things.
They
Though.
have
It
we
is
have
two different
clothes on.
things.
It's like I don't know.
Keke Palmer is different only because they were like in a stadium full of people. I'm sure there were people at the photo shoot, but like taking
You're
a
a
picture with
mom.
something like he could have easily just been like, "Give me your number," like,
Nah, you're going too far.
and they
That-
could have linked up
nah,
after.
nah,
versus
nah.
Keke and Usher like in front of people and her just
Can-
wearing a sexy outfit.
Can I ask a question? Which this is probably the wrong question. The girl that was in the picture with Chris Brown.
I already know what you're gonna say. I already know.
What are you gonna ask?
Like, what would we rate her out of 1 to
Was
10?
she
looks
cute?
wise? Like, was she cute?
Nah, you got
Was
it.
she
You're
cute?
pulling it up.
Was she cute?
I felt like I had this out.
Yeah,
but-
she can go on.
I'm
still.
just-
out. I mean, she can go
Yeah,
on.
So
they
still.
she was
have
like a
it?
10,
No?
like an 8 to 10.
No.
7, 6.
Because like
5.
if you have like some older lady there with the glasses or whatever,
I feel like I
and
like
you're
her
gonna
better than
call
Sexy
off-
Red. No
Yeah,
offense.
I feel like a
No,
lot
they-
of people probably like her a little bit more than Sexy Red.
Yeah,
but
agreed.
Okay.
I don't remember the picture enough, but no, it's not an 8. I don't give her an 8.
I don't know. I'm torn.
I wonder if we're
because,
talking about the same picture.
Like, do you know your person?
Because he's got a bunch of those pictures.
That part too. Do you know your person? Do you know your person's not gonna be?
Because in her mind, she probably could have been thinking like, "This is a once in a lifetime."
so let me
like,
take advantage.
get this.
I spent
off.
$1,100.
He never spent it. He spent
did.
$1,100.
My man,
But, like,
my man.
You know that your girl is a fan, but you also maybe potentially know that your girl would never
Is a
cheat
cheater.
on you.
Oh.
Let's get this into context. Hold on. Let's put this into context though. So the wedding is off because of the picture, and that's it.
Yeah, he felt
Yeah.
disrespected.
He felt disrespected with him grabbing her ass or whatever it is.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
And it's a meet and greet and all that.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
understandable.
But at the same time, if you paid for it, you know what happens there. Like
And you
that's
know
like
how big of a fan she is. I'm
Yeah.
sure she
yeah,
probably
I felt like
is.
some of that could have been.
so. Like if you had a girlfriend and then you sent her and she took one of those pictures, like would you be?
Would you break off your engagement?
No. Would you be like, nah, we're done.
That's a good question.
Stay in Bacha Wacha.
Where? Doing the bachata? Not
Bachata.
Bacha Wacha. Girl, bye.
Yo.
I cannot.
Yeah. So like, what would your
Him grabbing her ass for a picture, she's
Yeah.
not going to see him again, all that stuff. I
Yeah.
don't think it's that big, provided we've had some sort of conversation
Conversation
about
about
that.
it.
Yeah, like
But I
we'll
think
be
his-
for a
but I
couple
think-
weeks,
Yeah,
but
but I think his insecurity comes from the fact that he's liked her now as a friend. Aren't they connected on IG now? And he's like liking all her pictures and shit.
Oh, I don't know if he.
Oh,
did that.
I hear all
bro.
that.
I know
Now
all
you're
that.
going
Oh, I
too
know where I
far,
got.
bro.
Okay, no, it
That
is.
might- Nah, you're
Yo, I
gone
want
too
to see
far,
the picture
bro.
of the girl. I wanna see the
I've
picture of
gone
the
too
girl.
far, or that
Breezy's gone too far.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yo,
but that's what
like,
happened. That's what's going on.
Oh, she must have been cute then.
Yo.
What are we talking about?
You're not doing
I
that,
thought
brother.
he said she was a
Cut
10.
arms
He
off.
said it was an 8 and 10.
Oh, he said 10.
He
Oh,
said
He
she was
said
an
he
eight.
said he no.
I
He
said
said
what?
she wasn't an
No,
8.
I said she can guan. She could definitely
Exactly.
guan.
That's an 8 or 10 guan.
okay.
And he was like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris Brown.
But is he liking her
Chris
after
Brown,
it's
and he
come
follows
out?
her and liking all her pics.
But
now.
is this
shout out
after
DJ
the fact?
Academics? Like that's where I
That's
saw
Axe
it.
that put that out there?
Yeah. So you know he does his investigating like thoroughly,
Okay.
like 8 hours,
Okay.
8 hours at a time. Like,
But again, is this after the fact that now it's out into the world and Chris Brown
Nah,
is
so then
supposed to,
that's
is
if
trying
you
to
haven't
make
found
her
it already.
feel, like, hey, let me like these pictures, let me follow you
It ain't
because of
those.
this what
Sometimes
happened.
probably just being messy
Huh?
and creating more buzz
ain't
for his
those.
tour.
it's not that. It's this
It
one.
ain't those.
Go to.
It's fine. If you haven't found it, just forget
I'll
it.
send it to you real quick. This is the one that I see in.
It's
Yeah, let
it's
me
not that
see.
serious.
It's not.
So
really
is
that serious.
this
Because what
this is
else
kind of similar with the guy
Definitely
that
not
went to
10.
the concert with his
eight.
girlfriend,
Asaki.
concert, and then the girl went on stage and was
Yo,
dancing.
stop looking for it. Trust me. Focus on this.
Went on stage and was dancing all seductively, and then everyone was filming him in the crowd.
I low-key feel like that's lighter than this, but that's just me.
Yeah,
Okay, but if you're the female now and you got that off,
I'm not doing that.
I'm not going on stage.
I'm not
talking
going
about the
on
one.
stage.
I'm talking about the
letting
Chris
you
Brown
pick me
picture.
up. Like, we gonna take a good wholesome picture. Like,
Well,
it's not.
Shem, if
Okay,
my
let me
man
ask
is
you
gonna
this
pay
question then.
$1,100 for me to take that picture, put that $1,100 in my hand.
I don't even want the picture. I don't even want the picture.
I do not want the picture. Like no,
Give me the money.
put the money in my hand. Give me that
But
money.
that's not what the money was for. The money was for the experience. So the picture is a part of the package that
yeah,
you got.
nobody told
It's
you
a
to go
meet
that
and
far.
greet.
Nobody told you to go that far with it.
Told who to go that far?
the girl
Yeah.
go that far. But
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
same time, like
Mind you, if she got that off and then came home and she gave me some fire sex, SB, you sticking with it or you're on some like, nah.
But do you have in your mind now that she's because
What if
she's
you
like
don't
imagining
know?
him?
Exactly. Does that make it worse or better?
Well, you don't
Because
ever.
I don't
know.
You don't
Because
ever
I
imagine
gave
someone else.
because I gave her that opportunity. That's don't do that, bro. Like, yo, you're sick. You're sick. Find him on Instagram at SB the student.
I'm just being real.
Wow.
I feel like that's a real question though. But
Is it? We're out here doing that in 2024, or is that some like,
I feel like you're looking at me and
hey man, SB, that's a thing?
it's misdirected.
That could be a thing. Why not?
I've never done that. I
ever in life,
Imagine somebody
This
else.
guy's busy DJing.
that part.
Yeah, no, I can't. I don't think I have. No.
have you ever called someone's name like
No.
about
Oh
to,
my-
about to,
About to?
About to,
About to.
only because
like a
Oh, not the about to.
Only
You guys
because
are
what?
sick.
Only because what? Let's hear this.
you know when.
Oh my god!
it's like I had him this morning.
Shots. Let's go.
What? Huh?
You're about to?
say what now?
Okay, you know, like when you hear a song, you place that song.
Is the song
with that
playing
a
in
certain
real time?
memory?
Yeah. Okay.
But so the song is playing in this moment?
And it trigger and yeah.
Ouch.
But I didn't. And that's what matters.
I feel like
So
that
this has
hasn't
happened to you?
that hasn't happened
I
to
feel
you.
like I'm being judged.
What? Someone said the wrong name?
No. Like you were about to say the wrong name, or like you had another girl picture in your head,
Ooh, if I said the wrong name.
or you were
Not
about to
said.
say, or
And
you
you
were about
stopped
So
to.
yourself.
you were about
Or
to say the
you-
wrong name before?
No, not like say the wrong name, but like
But you've definitely pictured somebody else.
like a time. That
I feel like that's almost worse.
Is it worse though?
Picture that means you're not enjoying it. You're
Like,
trying to
I'm
remember
like- I'm
a better
elsewhere.
moment
I'm elsewhere. Like I
versus like accidentally like
Yeah,
maybe
where's that guy at?
You just not where
dust.
Yeah.
But
just
back,
because
Shout him
somebody
out,
has
yo.
good
Shout him
Yeah.
out.
you know whatever does not mean they're a good person or
that's
good for
true.
you.
That is
so.
very true. That is very true.
I feel like I have said the wrong name, but I don't
Oh
remember.
you said it out loud. You said it out
This is
loud.
great.
Yeah, but it's not like it wasn't anything serious.
We gotta go to
and,
break.
and I don't want to give this too much attention because I don't fully
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
how that whole
yeah,
thing went. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you for
But
confessing though.
nothing serious though. It's never been like a serious scenario where you.
I feel like
you're
that is
dating
a
with-
serious scenario.
No, it was just like one of those things where you know this isn't going anywhere anyway. So she doesn't care that I said the wrong name anyway. It's like a conversation.
Wow.
Yeah, technically, in my defense, like
But you didn't say it. Like
this
it
was
was
just my
about
go-to person.
Yeah.
This was not my.
Was it
person.
cash
my
or credit?
person.
Yeah.
What do you say? If it was cash or credit for the girl.
Wow.
It was balloons.
Not balloons.
Oh,
That's wild.
Oh my god. Oh my God. Wow. I hate you. Yeah.
So what? We'll take one last break and we'll come back for a quick 5 minutes and touch on those last couple topics before we get out of
I'm
here.
about to say, how many breaks have you taken?
I mean, we can take one more. Yeah, I don't know.
This episode is brought to you by Body Ammo. More than a look, it's a lifestyle. Pick up some body ammo to protect your mind, body, and soul. Now, back to some more of SUP.
Only going up this year.
All right, before we get out of here, we said we'll talk about this whole Bronny James being drafted by the Lakers thing, because this is crazy to me. Because this officially, to me, makes LeBron James the GOAT. The greatest of all time that the NBA has ever seen. Because, yeah, nepotism exists, and we had brought that up for a quick second last episode or the one before.
Yeah.
But for it to play out where he's going to be on court at the same time with his son, absolutely amazing. The only thing I want to know is if they're going to let this guy start just to get it over with and then, like, get to real basketball. Like, how are they going to bring this in?
I'm a little novice here. How do you qualify to be able to start? Does it depend on your stats?
Just, yeah, how you perform within the rotation. But I just feel like he's going to linger for so long because they're going to send him to the G League to go get better, yada, 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 build some more muscle, progress. Because he's going to be with the team for a while. Like, I can't imagine these guys cutting him in either. But I almost feel like you should just get it over with and just be done with the whole hoopla and then let them actually play some real basketball, because people are going to be watching the Lakers just anticipating that moment. And
with
it's
the
like,
two of them.
100%.
yeah, it's like, are you taking away from the team at that point because they're going to have all this? It's already the Lakers, which is like the second most storied franchise in the NBA besides the Boston Celtics. So the amount of media attention these guys are going to get is going to be disgusting.
But that's what it's all about.
Exactly.
The business part of it, right?
The endorsements, the this, the that. It's going to be disgusting.
The endorsements are going to be crazy.
Bruh.
But even the viewership. Oh, is this the game that they're going to play
Exactly,
them? Or
and that's what I
building it
mean,
up
yeah.
to make it the game?
Yeah.
I promise you that the game
Ticket sales.
that he's actually going to play, like they're going to announce that like he's going to be playing, those ticket prices are going to be absolutely disgusting. And if you guys know already, like getting tickets to those games
Exactly.
is like premium. It doubled.
Would you care to see that though?
No.
Yeah.
I'll watch it on TV.
Yeah.
But if you got
like
it,
diehard Laker fans though.
Yeah.
buddy, even like you,
Yeah.
the collectibles thing, that's one of those like, oh, I got that ticket when LeBron James, they
True.
made history, blah,
Very
blah,
true.
blah. Like,
Very true.
He signed the game ticket, them ones, like mementos, collectibles.
Yeah.
Reasons like that.
And
You
there's
got one of those
definitely-
joints signed?
There's definitely people that
The
are diehard Lakers
pictures that they're
fans.
going to be taken from the game jersey, all of them, bro.
Yeah.
It's going to be sick. The shoes, the wristband, the this, the that. All the hoopla.
Can
Talk
I
about
ask
a push.
question?
What?
Like, is he really that good? Like, was he drafted based on his
Like
merit,
real life merit.
credits,
Where
or
they-
is he drafted because of his dad
he
and
pretty
they're
much-
playing on the same team?
He got drafted where he was like more or less ranked amongst the players that were in there, and it just happens that the Lakers had to pick around the time. Mind you, Rich Paul, his agent, was very vocal about
Others not picking
exactly. None of you guys
What'd
better
he
not pick him because he's going to the Lakers to play with his dad. Like, don't do that. We're not playing these kind of games.
Would it have been sour if someone else did pick him? Like, who got the 54th pick?
I don't even remember at this
Whoever
point.
it
And that's
was.
one of those Sam Buoys. Like, nobody knows who that
no
guy
one,
was.
Yeah, exactly. No one cares.
Don't do that to the man, though.
Let's just.
I was watching the draft when I was watching the whole thing.
Whoever it was, if that team decided to pick him, is that not a chess move?
Yeah, for sure. And
I would have totally.
I was waiting for it too.
I would have.
I was waiting for it because at that point, what are you guys gonna do? Because that's when you're gonna start to see some real bullies in the NBA. Like,
Oh man, that would have been amazing. The amount of leverage that you would have to make a trade to just
Exactly.
get the same attention that they were going to get. Now you got it.
Yeah.
The same thing that we just
Facts.
talked
All
about in
of
terms
that.
of ticket sales, attention, all that
And
stuff.
then if
But
you
it ma-
want him, you're gonna have to pay us to take him back.
Yeah.
But
If
that's
I
just
was
it.
him, I would want my own. Like, I don't want
Yeah.
to be in my dad's shadow.
That part. Nuts. I know you're a basketball man too.
Too late for that.
but
Way
did
too
you-
late for that.
Did you see his celebration though? Like the
No.
celebration of when he got drafted, he had no reaction. He was just sitting in a chair looking at the screen.
Probably
Because he
didn't
already
know.
knew what was
Exactly.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
So doesn't that take away from the entire experience?
Right.
at that point.
I mean, maybe in his mind, he's just thinking like, this is something I'm going to do for now, make my parents happy.
Yeah.
And
then
I think he still understands that he has to go out and grind to earn his position.
I was going to say that.
So yeah, they drafted him. He's still going to have to make his way through the G League and build his way up the ranks, but at least he still has his dad there with him. They're going to be able to make history. They're going to be able to sell this story, and they're going to cement their name in the NBA. Like, this is an amazing feat to me.
Now let's get it all in perspective.
Puts a
Talk
whole
about legacy for
puts
real.
a whole bunch of pressure on him too, though.
That part, but I feel like
what if that's what the reaction was like? Oh shit, this is really happening now.
But to me,
what if I just don't perform?
And I think this now is going to be the new measuring stick for LeBron James. You got your son here. Now, what are you going to do for him? Are we going to watch him develop LeBron, like his son?
He's got to do
same
more.
way because, LeBron's somebody who invests millions of dollars into his body as to why he even got this far into the NBA and played all these years.
Yeah.
Okay, that
How many
part.
finals he's been to back to back?
Not how
The
he
amount of
got to the
games he's
NBA.
played?
Not how he got to the NBA. That
How
was
he stayed in it for so long.
How he
Yeah.
maintained his.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
And
part.
that's like millions of dollars. Like, it's a real investment, and he's gonna be able to instill all of these habits, these routines, as well as skill into his son on an everyday basis. Who couldn't ask for a better opportunity?
Exactly. Who wouldn't do that?
I mean,
But you still have a lot of the haters on the what do they call him? Le GM.
Yeah.
All of that.
What the hell is that?
Because he's the GM of the Lakers. Like, instead of calling him LeBron, he's Le GM.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But Woj, one of the NBA analysts who follows like teams heavily in for ESPN, he spoke briefly about nepotism in the NBA and how it really exists, and nobody else says anything about it. But all of a sudden, when LeBron has this card that he's gonna play, where he's gonna get the Lakers to draft his son, it's a big thing. Look how many players are in the NBA because of their dads.
True.
One way or the other. Steph Curry earned it, yes, but his dad was in the league. There's video footage of that guy shooting jumpers at the ACC every single day.
That's not even a point, though.
How would he have the
earned it.
opportunity if his dad wasn't already in the NBA?
That's different.
You don't think so?
Tim Hardaway Jr. What? Yeah. What? It's all of it plays part.
Yeah.
All of it still plays part.
With the
All
fact
of it
that
plays
he got
part.
to play and like be around all these
Yeah, and
people.
his dad's in the
actually just
league.
be
He has
good.
connections,
Exactly.
relationships,
Yeah, like,
all
that's
that
the
stuff.
difference.
but at the end of the day,
But there's
substance.
It's the
behind who he
opportunity
is.
and the nepotism behind it.
I think at the end of the day, it's like, what are you going to do with that opportunity, right? Like, are you going to be putting in that work that your
That's
dad
what I'm
was
trying to
putting in?
get to. So that reaction could be, yo, what if he just, like booed
Flops?
this could this yeah. This
I
could
don't
be,
see
that could
Look
be
at the three
detrimental
times
to him.
pressure.
Like now look at it like this. Everything that you just said, right? You have access to all this $1 million
three sons.
equipment or technology or ways to enhance your
Lorenzo
body,
Ball.
right?
Yeah.
Not enhance, I should say, like to maintain or strengthen. And you still can't do it? And you still can't start?
Lonzo and Lorenzo,
Yeah.
LaMelo, the three of
Yeah,
them.
the three of them.
You
or
think they're
whatever.
flops?
I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of pressure. I hope they keep it real with him. Like, I hate when
At
like
least one of them.
celebrity kids, especially,
The second one, right? Okay.
get behind something like off the back of their parents, and like nobody ever talks about like the down moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, they hype up everything,
Yeah.
and never really give them the chance to actually develop to like actually be good on their own merit. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's
that's
more
the luck to
pressure.
him.
It's more pressure.
Well,
Best
shout out
of luck to
LeBron though.
him.
Yo, you went as far as you could doing this for the guy. Like, what else can you do? You know?
Facts.
Yeah.
But another argument though is this LeBron doing it for himself or his son though?
That's between them. You know what I
He's
mean?
not wrong. He's not wrong. That is literally between them. Because it's like with anything, you'll notice the more successful families are the ones that like, compromise is not the word I want to use. What is the word? It's like the families, especially of immigrants, when they come to the country and they know they want to build a certain business, and it's like you're willing to miss out on certain things in order to know that
work ethic.
this is sacrifice.
Yes.
To know that this is the goal, this is what we're aiming for, this is what we need to happen. I feel like they've probably had those sorts of conversations where it's just like, we're trying to build a legacy. I'm sure, maybe, I would hope anyway, that they made sure that this is something he wants to do.
It's going on in other places too. I swear Beckham's son's also like a part of the Manchester's
United.
under 19 team or whatever. Like other sports are doing it. This is maybe just
More
of an
This is
extreme.
different. Like, they're gonna be on the court at the same time together at some point.
Yeah.
Playing with your son, like a father and son.
Yeah.
In the National Basketball Association.
I guess
This
it's
is crazy.
it comes back to the pressure part of it. Can he hold the pressure? Can he actually perform?
the Lakers organization was probably super happy.
Oh, for
because
sure.
They're just like,
why
oh,
not?
And stuff like this
dollar
just sells.
signs.
Yeah,
They're
stuff
like,
like
sure.
oh,
At the end of the day, it's a
you want to be on the
business.
same
Exactly,
team?
exactly.
No problem. We can make that happen.
Yeah.
So
And if it doesn't work, now you know why
Yeah,
it's not
exactly.
working, and he's got to sit on the bench, whatever the
Exactly.
case
But by
is.
that point, they've already sold so
already
much
had
more
the
merch.
design,
Exactly.
They've already raised their ticket
Yeah.
prices.
All that
Blah
merch,
blah
all of
blah.
it.
Yeah, it makes complete sense from them.
Yeah.
Their point of view.
I mean, too bad we're on a sports podcast because we can also give this JJ Redick hire a bit of a chat or two, but maybe we'll save that for when Face is here. But on that note, before we go, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons. Thank you for joining us. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for
Let me give
having
you
us.
guys some
Hit us with some questions that you might want it answered. That you might want Bun to answer. You might want
Yo,
Ladies to
don't do
answer.
that, yo.
Put some questions in the
Don't do
captions.
that.
Share this.
honestly.
But until next time, this was another episode of Speak Your Perspective.